Make sure everything's up and going. Good day, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to another Minecraft Sky Factory 4 stream. Just chillaxing in the old house here. Got some things to work on today, as always. Last time we spoke, I was charging up my lasers. I do have both of our mechanism reactors up and running again. So we've got that juicing. I finished filling this thing with storage cells. So now it holds 783.43 TRF. So I'm pretty sure is a lot. Let's see what's going on here. Who's all here? Hello, Russ Smutley. Good day. Awkward Mancer. Hello. 8 Dogs. Good day. Hanzo. What's up, man? Rush Project E the first time and lost interest. Gotcha. Auto tree farm done with a hopper bonsai pot. This tutorial's all about hopper bonsai pots. Yeah, I've got one on hopping bonsai pots, if that's what you're looking for. I've never seen a Sunday video, so I couldn't tell you whatever it is he did. Let's see. Second time. To hop into Stone Block 2 again. Anything you would recommend? In Stone Block 2? God, it's been a while since I played Stone Block 2. I mean, chickens. I mean, that's definitely get the chickens going as quickly as possible so you can start getting some, building up some easy resources. Mine your way up to the mining dimension so you can start getting the materials you need to move forward. But that's really the only thing I think of off the top of my head that I remember. All right. So, this thing is going to take a very long time to fill up. This thing, I don't have power going into it anymore. I'm just pulling power out of it. So we're going to convert to this one as a whole. So when this thing eventually drains, we'll just be using the Mama Jama here. The Mama Jama. So, for today, last time we finished up everything we were pretty much working on, right? Right? Yes, right? And then we have this. This is way up top. My house is way down. Oh, God, we've got a meltdown. Meltdown? How the hell did it melt down? I can't drop any slower. Why not? Oh, I've got feather fall on or something. We're having another meltdown. What in the hell? I mean, I'm not that worried about it because, you know. Is there a way to turn it off? It's got fuel. Well, poo. Huh. Huh, indeed. All right. Let's see if we can need to get this put back together again real quick. At least somewhat. But we're going to work on some Astral Sorcery today, which is one of the mods I said I wanted to spend some time on in this pack that I haven't really touched yet. Ouch! In this playthrough. So we're going to... it makes so many booms. There are so many booms. At least we caught it before it melted down. I have been on this all day. Didn't have any problems. Stop blowing shit up. That is the opposite of what I just said. All right, we're back to the old-fashioned. Gotta pop that. It's the only way to get it to stop producing heat. Interesting. Interesting. Not good, guys. Not good at all. Huh. Let's see. Do to our auto tree farm. Again, Russ, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything about Sunday, so you'd have to be a bit more specific. Whew, good lord. We're losing all sorts of stuff here. I think that's the end of the fluid, though, so we probably just had to clear out probably a few more pops as we clear it out here, but that should be... I'm not sure I'm going to fire it back up at this point, because it just keeps busting. We got the achievement. That's all I cared about. So, as long as we got the achievement, I'm good. Oops. Well, that doesn't go there. Alright, let's see. Fix that. I guess I just need to blow up all the pink juice. So it'll stop blowing up over the places. That's not where it goes either. Ah! Bad aim. One of those days. It was just one of them days. Let's see. How did you end your Insane Craft series? Honestly, we just got to the end where we'd done everything we wanted to do with it. I don't remember there being a big particular ending. That doesn't mean there wasn't, and I've just forgotten it. It's been a little while. It's been a while since I can hold my head up high. Alright, there we go. So that fixes that corner. We're good up top. We got some pops down here. We're going to have to... Oops. Okay, it didn't explode this time. That's something. Okay. That's a whole bunch of stuff here. Good lord. This one popped in. No, pink stuff. You're the devil. No pink stuff. I defy you. Let's see. Do a chest. I don't know if I call that the best way to do it. Auto smelts and put it into a chest. I mean, you could. It's not hard. It's basically just the combination of a couple tutorials that I've already got. Excuse me. So yeah, basically you just have to auto using bonsais. That's already there. Everybody knows how to do that. Pulling the item into a chest. You could do it that way, but I still would rather pull it into a simple storage and auto craft it from there. You could then run an export cable to either a smeltery or melter, whatever you want to use as your heat source, and then have it come right back in again. That wouldn't be too bad. Retrieve filters, thermal packet. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't use half of that stuff, so I wouldn't even begin to know how that runs. I'd have to get in and learn a whole new way. Again, it sounds much overly complicated. I can think of easier ways to do that. But yeah, I guess it's possible. All right, we're going to leave the middle piece out of here. This has done all it's going to do today. Where's my door? Oh, yeah, it's down here. Tileable? I'm intrigued by what you mean by tileable. Okay, so that's done. Anyways, so we're going to look at some Astral today. We've got a little area up here to get started with. We'll have to expand as we go on. But it's going to be Astralicious. I made the Astral book. I threw it in here somewhere. Where's that at? Here it is. Astral Tome. So, excuse me. My goodness. Link to the Discord is down in the description of the video, or the stream. Links to all the socials, the website, and all that's down there. What was I saying? Oh, yes, Astral Sorcerer. So I've fiddled with Astral Sorcery now and again, but I've never really gone after it. There's a stopping point I ran into that I've been implied there may be a ways around that now that I just didn't do. So we're going to figure it out. So here we have Astral Sorcery. Lots of marble involved. I think we're going to need to get some marble seeds going just to make sure we have enough. I think that's our first step. Let's get some marble seeds. Is using Prestige and Sky Factory 4 driven? Recommend it? Yes and no. Depends. How much have you played regular Sky Factory 4? I recommend playing through non-Prestige at least once. And then Prestige makes it a little bit harder. But it's Prestige adds a level of challenge to it. That's a lot of fun. And then gets you the reward of Project E, which is also a lot of fun to play with. So, a couple of things to do there. Let's see. So what am I doing now? Astral. So we're going to need some marble seeds. So I have marble essence. I don't think I'm already doing that, am I? I'm not. Okay. Marble seeds. Oh, good. They're only tier 2. That's super easy. Do you recommend not using item ducks and stuff from thermal? I don't use them. It's not that there's anything wrong with them. Sometimes I feel they're a little more overcomplicated than some of the easier to use cables. But it's also very possible that they have uses that I don't normally need. I've just never come to a point that I had to use them, but I don't use them, no. But if you like them, use them, you totally should. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Sinful says, hey, was wondering if you know of any good mod packs with Project E and Enchanting Infuser. No. Off the top of my head, I can't say that I do. I don't do a lot of enchanting. Because in most mod packs, there's usually better ways of attaining skills or abilities. But I don't do much with the way of enchanting overall. I don't think I... Nothing I have is enchanted. So, Project E and enchantments, Sky Factory 4 maybe, would be probably the closest one I could think of. I haven't played a lot of different packs that have Project E into it now that I think about it. How many of these did I make? Well, enough, I guess. Cool. Am I going to ignore you? No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow everything. The chat's flying by today. I may have missed some things. Put easily into each other and expand as much as you want. Put it easily next to each other. Oh. Okay. I still think that running it through a simple storage system would just be faster. It doesn't take up any space at all, really, except for you can have it as part of your regular storage already. And then you just need one little section. Like I've got larger. You could do all this in a compact machine and automate every amber, have each one feeding into its own melter with an auto clock, and just put it right up for you. Let's see, where am I at here? Then I had to learn Compact and Mystical. Compact and Mystical, those are probably two of my favorite mods, Jacob. They are good. Cheaper and easier to use. 8 Dogs is 100% correct. Yeah. Again, it's really going to depend on what your PC, like, the cable stuff the cyclic doesn't affect me in my game, but I have heard it has affected other people, depending on how good your computer is. Do I plan on doing RL Craft? I've streamed RL Craft 2 playthroughs already, actually. I don't know if I'll go back again. I might. But there's a lot of other tutorials that are... Tutorials, Christ. There's a lot of other mod packs I'd like to try. All right, so 8 gives us 24 marble. That's what I needed to know. 8 gives us 24 marble. Okay. I'm going to need a file for that. I'm going to need... I don't think I have one already, but we'll see. Put that in there. And where's my 24? Oh, I did have some already. Okay. Crap. 26. There's my 24. Well, I got 2 folders of it now. All right, so good. There we go. That's what I need. So I'm going to set this up to auto craft. If I got a spare one, I do. Good. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and auto craft. Lever. And we're going to need a cable. Already got power. Make sure there's nothing in there. It's not. Good. So we're going to go 8. And then we're going to go processing cable. I didn't need a lever after all. Okay, so 8 of these makes 24 of these. Go. Wait a minute. Something has happened. Why did that not work? One moment. Let me see if I can work this. It's not pulling it back out. Raw Chisel. Raw Astral. This is a new one. I've never come across this problem before. So get that out of the way, get that out of the way. I needed to do raw chisel. And let's go grab this. There it is. Bear with me a moment, guys. I'm getting this running. Processing. Where's the bottom? Oh, it's right here. 8 of those. There's raw chisel. Go. Still not pulling it out. Raw chisel. 8 mystical agriculture. Yeah, I have the marble as raw. It's still not taking it. I'm not sure why. Let us test yet again. The other way. Makes raw chisel. So, yeah, that's what I had. And I know I have a folder for that. I think. Do I not? Yeah, I've got a folder with 2,000 in it. No, it's got a folder. I've got over 2,000 in a folder. Never had this happen. Okay, first of all, let me get rid of this Astral one I'm hanging on for no reason. Okay. Try this from scratch. Grab all that. From scratch. You. 8. Processing cable. 8. 16, 17, 24. 8 of those makes 24 raw chisel. Transaction valid. Go. Now it's working. Must have, I don't know, maybe I was, no, it did it again. I know what's wrong. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm being an idiot. I know exactly what's wrong. I'm being an idiot. I apologize. That, lever, 8. Processing cable, 24 raw. Yes. 8. Go. The problem is I keep throwing stuff in there, the excess, and when you throw it in, it throws off the cable. That was just me. You have to put it in here and let it go naturally. I had some excess essence each time after it was working. I was like, I'll just throw it in there like I normally would with an autocrafter, but you can't do that. It throws off your processing cable. That was totally me making my own problem there. Lost in thought, if you will. Hello, Doomslayer. Good day. And no, I'm never returning. All right. So we've got marble going now. All of the auto-crafting marble. Except for that. Throw that in there. Okay, so I don't have a folder for the essence, though. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Astral Sorcery. So there's some basics to this, and the hard part is this. Finding constellation papers and ancient shrines. So there are no ancient shrines in Sky Factory 4. And that's one thing that complicates doing this in Sky Factory 4. Some of this other stuff we should hopefully be able to do. We're going to start with a luminous crafting table. We need one. And we're going to need different cuts of marble for this. So let's get some of that going now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab myself a chisel. Okay. So we need the astral stuff. So that should be down here. All right, so there's astral marble bricks. We'll do 2 of that one. We'll do 2 of the marble pillars. We'll do 2 of the marble arch. Right, yeah. And we'll do 2 of the chiseled marble. Okay, we're gonna need some more. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that one. That one. Not that one. Stop it. Yeah, okay. And then that means we've got engraved, which is astral, and runed, which is astral. So that's all the different astral, 2 stacks of each. That's enough to get us started. So let's get all those in there. Now we can build our astral. Well, I guess it would help if I put the @ symbol in front. Astral Sorcerer. We're going to make the first of crafting tables. This one. Wait, I don't have the black marble. I forgot sooty marble. I will make some. And I'll need a crafting table. And then I will need this guy. A luminous crafting table. Now we're going to make 2 of these. It's important to have 2 of these. Just from previous experience. One of them we're going to upgrade. One of them we're going to need for other things. Hello, Pingu. All right. To space. Kind of. I will expand this area as we move along as well, getting some chests and specific astral stuff up here. But we're going to go ahead and just start to set this one over here. So over here is we're going to expand. Greatness, bigger, larger, all the good stuff. Ba-doop. Astral. Look at all that extra stuff that just popped up there we did not have a moment ago. Whoops. Can never remember how to back out of this thing. How do you get out of this page? Other than, I guess I got to scroll all the way out. Is that the right one? Exploration? That's where I was originally, right? No, I was in Discovery. That's where I was. Yeah, trying to make sure I got everything. Luminous crafting table. All right, sooty marble we made. Marble we've got. Ores I've got. So I need a resonating wand. Using things and the stuff. Maybe there's something deep underground. Okay. We can do that. Go into ye old crafting table. Wand. Wand. Where's the wand on here? See, luckily it's all one page. Resonating wand. There it is. I see. I must do this in the other crafting table. Okay. Now we can't do this until nighttime, you see. That's the other problem. I got some dark here, but not enough moonlight. Don't I have to have a resonating wand to make the resonating wand? Hey? Do it in an astral table, yes. Or do it in a regular plus starlight. Let's try that again. This one. Oh, I can just make it. Okay, cool. Fix it. Astral Sorcery. Woo! Then I go, whoosha, whoosha. There it is. Astral has some cool visual and sound effects. Looks cooler at night. Now I have 2. Can these be emped? No. Nothing in Astral can be emped, unfortunately. Disappointing. All right. So we've got everything in Discovery now, because you can't get these in the game, and these we have to find somewhere. So I guess maybe I should make some. You can make the blank ones. Okay, let's make some of those, just so we have it. Constellation. We'll need parchment. Then I'll need constellation. Whoa. Should be able to make one of these. No, no. It's not one of them you could craft. It would appear not. Check that again. Wrong thing. That's how you make the book. That's how you make the pages. Okay, well, I guess that's not what we need. All right, so we've got all that done. Now we can move on to exploration. So, There's a whole lot of stuff involved with Astral Sorcery. And the rewards for it, to my understanding, aren't overly impressive. But I have done some intro videos to Astral and getting started and things and how to use some of this stuff, although it's been a while. We are going to begin to work on moving forward through Astral and try to make everything possible anyways. Hellfire is amazing. Okay. Let's begin by making a grindstone. We'll put our nose to it. I'm told that helps. Grindstone. Where are you at? There he is. Grindstone. All right, so for grindstone, I need marble, wood, and sticks. Doesn't seem to care which marble. Wood, planks. I do not have many. Let's get a couple stacks of those. And we'll get a couple stacks of steak. Oh, the main creator of Astral Sorcery. Okay, gotcha. There it is. Okay. Let's get in here. And I'm making a this with a that. I'll wiggle my wiggle wand. That's inappropriate, but I'm going to do it. Wiggle wand! Alright, so now we have a grindstone. I'll place it here. It's a stone that's very grindy. Now we have one. Crystal tools. Perfect. Okay, so just like everything else, they wear out. I don't need the tools because I have better than that so far. So we'll work on the things we do need. So we'll go this way. Crystal growth. Crystal growth. I'm immersing single rock into the strange. Okay, man. Book is not user-friendly. We need to make a light well. Probably need a few of these. Light well. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some marble. That. Make sure I got a little bit of all of it on me. I'm going to need it all at some point or another. And... what else did I need? Aquamarines. I got some of those. There's a stack. That'll get us through that. And I keep drawing a blank on what I was doing. I keep getting lost. There it is again. That and a crystal. Okay, I've got lots of these. I broke up a bunch and threw them in there ready to go for us. Excuse me. Light well. Wiggle stick. Oh. Probably going to make at least 2 of those. Oh, I'll need some crystals to put in them too. Let's see if let's make another one real quick. Oh, I need another crystal. Give me that. Light well. Go. Wiggle stick. Okay. Set these on this side. And we get a couple more crystals. Put one in there. And that should turn into juice. We will eventually put that into a barrel or tank of some kind. So we needed those. Let's see. Got that. What's this? Infused wood. Infused wood. I think you have to throw that in the moon juice. Yes, that must be thrown into the moon juice. So we're going to make a moon juice hole in a minute. Let's get that running. So let's see. If I want to get this up and going right off the bat, I'm going to need a couple cables. Cables. Let's use a black hole tank. Can't make it out of that. Black hole tank. There we are. good. What do I do? 1, 2. That is not what I was trying to break it with. Only grabbed one like a fool. Those. Okay. Another one of these. All right. Moon juice. Excellent. The moon juice is being juiced. Very important stuff. And so often I got to throw more crystals in there to keep the moon juice going. Now we'll need a bucket of moon juice, or a little hole to throw things in. I guess we could do that right here. No. Okay. Grab ourselves a bucket. Okay, now I take some wood, and I should be able to just toss that in there, and that'll turn into the other wood, I think. Don't hold me to that. I may have had to throw it in the light well itself. We'll find that out in a minute. Infused wood, there it is. Let's check the book again. Infused wood. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try actual trees. There it is. There it is. It's got to be actual trees, not just planks. Okay? You learn a thing every so often. There we are. 64 infused woods. Groovy. Go back, click on the thing, scroll back in again. So that gives us our infused woods. Now we need to move on to like tier 2 altar. We also got to see what these phosic resonators are. What's a phosic resonator do? Rely on Starlight. Well, here we go. Explain these better resolution. Resonates in the light spectrum visible to naked eye. Not quite sure how I'd use that yet. I guess we'll come back to that. We'll go ahead and make Starlight Crafting Altar. So I'm going to need a crystal and a bucket of juice. And a crystal. How's everybody's weekend going? Anybody party hard? Get into anything? No trouble though, right? Behave, damn you. Wiggle stick. Oh, see again, I love the visuals. The visuals in this thing's great. Some of the coolest transformation effects I've come across. It's taking a lot longer than I remember it taking. Got max juice. There it is. Wait. Oh, it upgraded itself. That's right. Okay, that's what it does. Okay. So hang on a second. Break that. And we're going to put our other little one back where that one was, because you still need the little one for some stuff. So here's Snazzy tier number 2 altar. Already upgrading. Why is this red? Oh, right, because I have to have the altar right. I don't have the altar right. So, exploration, altar. Now, this has to be on a base. I got to build this thing. Base, 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 base. And it must be built perfectly. If it is not, I will be beaten. Okay. This is where the building comes in. This is why I need lots of space up here. So much space. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more space. Let's get ourselves a building gadget. Too far away from the charger. There we are. Okay. Feel like I want to make this first one this way. Yes. I'll also need brick. So let's build out. Let's build it this way. We need a decent amount of room to build that. This thing's only going to continue to get bigger. I'll build the first one right here. All right. All right, so we need one, two, I hate math. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. So that's 7 wide. 7 with the wiggly line on the side. All right, wiggly line on the side. That's this one. All right, so we're going to do 7 of those. Start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think it's just catty cornered, right? Is it just one off the corner? It is. So then that would make this 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop! Fall down. Okay, so there's the outer. And then I need the bricks. And bricks. And this. Yes. Okay. This is the one most people make a mistake. They put the bricks where that is. Bricks don't go there. This is the other one. The one that looks like it's a bunch of little squares around a big square. Okay, then that comes in one, that comes in one, that comes in one, that comes in one, and the rest of it should be the black marble, which I'll actually need to make some of that. Sooty marble. Don't mind if I do. No. Wait. Yes. Excellent. All right. So there we have most of it. I still got a corner to do, but I'll go ahead and get this in the middle. Should be right there. Now we got to build the little towers, which is 2 and then another block on top. Okay, that we can do. Block on top, pillars. 1, 2. I love these pillars. These pillars are just really nice blocks. Okay. So now we click on this. Fully lit up. It is no longer a red bar, which means we have built it correctly. Victory for Draven! So basically the main thing here, what we're trying to do is just to keep making this to the next higher tier. And there'll be stuff in between sometimes we have to do to get there. But that's kind of the driving force. To continue making the bigger and bigger altars. All right. And then the bigger altars, as you can see, give us a wider grid, right? We look at this one. I got the 3x3, but I now have these extra blocks, so I can make things that require those that the first one could not do. I'm going to do it. Now, the way I've got this built, I think I'm going to move this over here. It's a little out of the way. Okay. Cool. Cool and the gang. Oh, a crystal popped. Keep on making me juice. All right. To the book. So we got a whole nother one now up there in attunement. Let's see what we can keep doing over here. All right. So we have that. So we haven't made a looking glass yet. We should probably make one. I think that's important. Looking glass. So I need glass panes and an aquamarine to make a glass lens. And then I'll need wood, gold, and sticks. Okay. All right. That we can do. So let's see. Gold. I already got wood and sticks. So I just need the lens, which is aquamarine and glass panes. It didn't seem to care which pane, so can I make those in anywhere, or do they have to be in the special altar? Wish it didn't always back out. It looks like that one can be in a regular one, so let's see. Clear. You? Appears not then. Whoops! Damn it. Guess it does have to be in the special altar. Okay. Aquamarine. You. Wiggle stick. Ah. Excellent. Keep that starlight going, babies. I need so much starlight for later builds. Oh, it's a puffball. It's a flare. Hello. More wiggle sticks. Oh wow, it made all 15. I didn't realize it would do that. Okay, wow, that's actually pretty good. Mass building there. I'm sure I'll need those for other things later. Hopefully. So now we're going back to Astral. And we're making... Where'd it go? Spyglass. Why can't I see the spyglass? Oh, there it is. There. Cool. We should be able to make that one in here.
Did you know?
Alexa, stop. More wiggle stick. Raven's just up here in the clouds, wiggling a stick. All right. How's that work? Stars. Delicious. Okay. I think we've reached a point where we're going to need a chest up here for supplies. Hadn't considered the snow up here, but I guess that is a thing to worry about. Okay, we're going to put those away. And I have a spare wiggle stick I don't need. And I guess I won't need the bucket any longer. The gadget I might need. Okay. All right. To the book. So I made that. And did that. Illumination powder. How does one make... Oh, okay, that seems pretty easy. I guess I'll wait until we need that before I start making a bunch of it. Because I'm going to run out of space in my inventory eventually. All right, well, we pretty much burned through this one. Oh, what's this? A sextant. Draven must make a sexy tent. I will do it. How does one make a sexy tent? Oh, I need more glasses. Okay, I can do that. Let's put those away. Sexy tent. I forgot. I'm not an Astral again. Draven needs a sexy tent. Sexy tent. Where's that in here? There it is. Sexy tent. Wiggle stick. I'm going to need so much room up here. Excellent. What do we do with this? Okay, it's a big old black square. Or a light blue square. Not sure what I'll do with that. But okay. Again, some of these things were designed for you not to be in a Skygrid game. So I expect that. Okay. We've got a sexy tent now. Is there anything else in here? The powders we'll make as needed. Never did make any of these, but we'll figure those out when we get to them because I know I need them later. Whoops. So now we'll go over here to... It won't let me back out attunement. Ooh, lots more. Lots of stuff to do here. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Iron transmutation. Okay, we could probably work with that. Telescope, crystal lens, linking tool, block transmission, ritual acceleration, ritual pestle. So lots of stuff. Let's hang on to the left and make our way over. So I guess we want to do this. Ore block. Directly onto an iron ore block with a linking tool. Okay. So I guess I need that other thing first. I need whatever this is. Crystal lens. Oh, this is where we need the other altar. Okay. I guess I'm glad I did make a bunch of those. I need them after all. Let's go make one of those. Which is this thing. Oh, wait. I need a crystal. Engraved infused wood. Oh, I got to turn the other wood into that wood. I didn't realize there was a couple different woods there. Wiggle stick. Maybe that's a regular inventory thing. No. Oops, I jumped too far. Maybe I can do it in this one. Is it just one? Well, one turns into something. I don't think that's what I needed. Oh, you know what? I bet it's the planks I have to turn into that. That would make way more sense. That is what we're doing. Okay. Wiggle stick. Okay. All right. I'm in it now. Now things are coming together. So then we get in here, and then we make our weird thing. Except I need a crystal. I got to get a crystal. Then we... Okay, I have this moonlight, but I need this moonlight. It's too daytime. Let's fix that. You're currently fast-forwarding time. Technically. I could have sworn this used to go a lot faster. Like you could zip it right to daytime or nighttime. This does not seem to be moving as quickly as I'm used to. Why is there a... Oh, I must have put that there. It's always got to be raining. Daytime and nighttime should be going much faster. That's not it. I want to fast forward. I'm going to have to light this up too. Grab some flares while I'm thinking about it. So we don't have a bunch of mobs spawning up here, blowing up our astral. Last thing I want is an explosion in my astral. Uncomfortable. I already have that problem with Taco Bell. Astral explosion. It tickles me. This does not work as well as it used to. It used to be able to noticeably change time. How much moon juice have we got? Still daytime. I need it to be nighttime. You're no good to me, Sunly. Well, that looks kind of cool, though. Check that out. That does look pretty cool. All right. I wonder if I have to put a lid on this. Now, I can't put a lid on this. If I put a roof overhead, then the light won't be able to get through. I guess I could use glass. All right, well, that's looking up. Let's see what the next thing we're going to have to build is. Let's see. So there's a linking tool. That's what I was thinking, Hanzo. If I could get the thing, I was trying to hurry it up to get to nighttime so that I could do that. So we could all freeze time. Wait a minute, is there a freeze time? I don't think there's a freeze time. There's rewind, off, or fast forward, and off just means regular. I don't think you can freeze time. But you can keep rewinding it every few minutes to get it back to where it was. Linking tool. All right, let's make a linking tool. That's something we need. Maybe I don't need as much juice for that. Oh, it's got to be made here too, huh? What's this? I need regular logs. Okay, I can do that. Wood. Sure they don't care which ones. Let's see. I'll probably need a crystal. I need a crystal for everything. Oh no, you're good. For a second there, I was thinking the exact same thing. I was honestly thinking the exact same thing, Bros. You are cool, brother. Linking tool. Do I have the wiggle stick for this? Damn it, anyways. I need more moon. Gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks every turn. Change mode. Time control mode off. Yeah, I feel like it's not working. You used to be able to watch the moon go, maybe not quite that fast, but you know. The day is so long here. I'm already tired of the snow. I wonder if we can fix the snow issue. Pedestal. Let's see. Right click fills tanks. On pedestal prevents rain and snowstorms. I'm starting to think some of these things don't work in the Lost Cities. Because I've never had a problem with this thing stopping rain before. But it won't do it here. Not this. Because the watch... You are 100% correct, Landon. Whoop. That is it. I did need to power that up for the speed thing to work. The amulet, no, this part should have stopped the rain automatically because you can't charge these. Right? Yeah, you can't charge those. I don't know why that's not working, but yes, for time, this 100%. Fast forward. Again, it's not like lightning fast, but it's still better. I'll take it. Come on, moon juice. Well played, Landon. All right, so we made one, or we're making one of them. I'm making these two things, and I need moon juice for that. What about a telescope? Okay, I might be able to make this in the smaller one. Okay, I might be able to make this one in the smaller one. Let's try that. Let's go here, and it's called a telescope. This thing. Nope, it's got to be the other one too. Well, we got a lot of stuff to make as soon as the moon juice starts working. Well, I thought this was faster. Let's see. No, the watch works in your hand. So when you look at the watch, you come to master time, right-click change mode, and then it says anything in Project E, it tells you what its pedestal ability is underneath the section that says on pedestal. So on a pedestal, it super speeds up stuff within an 18 within a specific range. But the other ability should be all the time. Let's try something. Rewind is not making the clouds go backwards. I still think it has something to do with this. All right. Where's the way back in? We're gonna test a thing. Where the hell is my door at? There it is. Why am I here? Oh, wrong one. There we go. No, not watch. Amulet. See, look how fast time is moving here. Look at the moon. And now the rain stopped. So this is what it look. This is how fast time is moving here. But it's not working in the lost cities. See? Rewind, off, fast forward. That's what I'm used to it doing. So it just must not work in the lost cities then. That's the issue. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so the lost cities is the problem. This thing works here too. So some of the Project E stuff does not work in the lost cities. We've discovered something new. At least the watch on the pedestal part works. So I can be like, faster! Rewind! Stop. All right. Okay, well, that's all right. I can't speed up the lost cities, but so be it. It's nighttime anyways. Let's get to wiggle sticking as quickly as we can. So we get as much out of this as possible. Get rid of this watch now. Hurry before I run out of juice. Okay, there's that. Selected altar. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make a one of these things. Wiggle stick. Put that in there. And next will be the telescope. Or looking glass, then turn it into a telescope. Where's the telescope? Oh, goodness. Oh. Excuse me, my lord. Thank you very much, TG Squid, for the follow over on Twitch. By the way, guys, I have a Twitch channel. You should totally consider giving me a follow. If you like, stuff. I do have a Twitch channel that I stream on several days a week as well. If you have a Twitch account, it'd be awesome if you'd give us a follow there as well. Wiggle stick. All right, well, we got the things made we need to get made. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now that's the 3, so let's go back. And, all right, so we're trying to do this iron transformation thing. So I need a linking tool. Okay, let me grab that. All right, so I need a linking tool, and I need some iron ore. I've been saving some just for this occasion. Okay, we'll work on this here. Iron ore. Well, those crystals are still going, huh? Some good making crystals right there. Okay, so now I need to have the linking tool and this thing. So I think I have to set this here, like this. And then I have to go this to this. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe I missed a part. Stopped linking. Why you stop linking? Yay, tailoring? Okay. Never got Astral Sorcerer. Yeah, me either. I mean, I've worked on the altars, but... Okay. How does this work again? Bending starlight simply from secured... Brilliant. Yes, reflecting starlight via network of lenses. Shift lines. Crystals used to construct the lens. Once. See, the issue I'm having here is, to my understanding, in order to do this, you have to have this. Ancient shrines. And the ancient shrines are these crystals that in a regular world you'd go around and find. They don't exist in Sky Factory. It's these down here, floating crystals. And you can't make them until you get way up to that high level. So I guess we need to do that before I can do any... somehow I've got to get to the hard stuff before I can do the easy stuff. I think it's kind of a cluster from Sky Factory. Okay, I'm cut these extra bricks. Let's get rid of those for now. Alright, so I got a telescope and a linking tool and another thing that I don't know how to use. So we'll put those in there along with a spare building gadget. Alright, what else have we got? Okay, so, oops. Damn it. Focused starlight. Yeah, that's the beam thing. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Let's see if we can... here's the next altar. Let's work on that. Let's try to get to a bigger altar. What do I need for this? Okay, that one doesn't look too hard. Oh, crap. I need star metal and astral relay. Those look pretty easy. I could do that. That's doable. What was the thing again? Astral... let me find it on here. There it is. Astral relay. Some gold nugs and a lens and some marble. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Gold nugs. Really? I don't have nugs? What in the world? Whoops. Okay, I did not mean to do that. But now we've learned nugs, so that's good. Alright, so I need one of these little relay dooflickies. Yes. Oh, I forgot to hit the plus button. Yes. Wiggle stick! The rest of those gold nugs in here. Put some of those sticks in here. Excellent. I have a relay thing. Alright. So the next thing we needed was star metal. The iron ore fused with blue starlight particles. So this is the thing I was just trying to do a minute ago. Star metal. Star metal. Here's star metal. Well, we obviously need to make some of that. Or I can cook star metal. Or I can cook star metal. Or you put iron. Oh, iron goes in the juice. Oh, that I can do. Iron in the juice. Yes. Iron. Iron. I was thinking it was the other thing. So I was confusing this with the thing I was trying to do a minute ago. Iron in the juice. Okay, we'll let that go. Thank you, Awkward. I appreciate it. That's where I was messing up. I was thinking... I was trying to do the iron ore to change over part. Does that take a while? Maybe that takes a while. Good Lord, these crystals are rocking it. Huh. Well. Oh, it's got to be in a cauldron for that one to count. Okay. A hole doesn't count. Mr. Fancy Pants. I see how it is. Fine. A cauldron. Ew. Oh, then you put cauldron right after that. All right. All right. I think I got rid of my bucket. Let me get another bucket. Guess I should keep a bucket around. Bucket. I bet it's what... oh, it's just a smack it thing. Okay. So it's kind of like... okay, I know what it is. So that's... huh. Huh. Okay. Faster! There we go. That's good sauce. I like that. I like it when things work out well. To the book. So I need a crystal. I've got the relay. Okay, so all I need is a crystal. And we should be good. I probably don't. It's probably too bright out for it, but, you know, so be it. I'm looking for the next level of this. Yes, we need it to be fully full, so we're going to have to wait until daytime. Okay, I guess I don't need this. These are producing juices, which is good, but not a ton. I feel like maybe we should get a little bit of the mystical side of that going. You know what I mean? Just so I don't have to keep smacking that stuff and wasting juice. Let's get some astral seeds, maybe? Because it implied that there was mystical agriculture, but I don't see the seeds anywhere. What's that called? Star metal. Let's try that. There they are. Star metal essence. Woo! That's pricey. Oh, I left all my ingots up there. Okay. Hey, what's up, Steven? Yes, sir. Do start a bit earlier now. But that means I get to stream longer. Alright. Mr. Cow. Gonna need some crafting seeds. Do you have any blue ones? 64. Crap. I didn't realize I had that many in there. We'll make a few. By a few, I mean, you know, as many as I can make. Looks like we're looking at 5. That's fine. I'm not going to be burning through this fast enough that I'm freaked out about it. Okay. Waiting on that essence. We just need one so I can make a folder for it. I'm gonna need file folders. Because I'm low. There we go. Wrong thing. Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should probably make one of these for ingots as well. Delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got room for 2 more in there. All right. Grab that essence. And let's go back to star metal. So a star metal ingot is 8 for 3. So there's my 3. That works out well. 8, 6. I just need 2 more. Should be just a moment. Then we can automate this. While that's doing that, we'll grab a cable. Need that. 8. There we go. Get that automated because I'm sure I don't need the essence for anything else. 8 does that. Go. Already up to 6. Excellent. So that's working. Make sure there's no overflow. Excellent. That's automated. Delicious. To space. Okay. Still waiting on that moon. Wow, it's almost noon. Good Lord. We're going to need a secondary project. Well, it's daytime. That's okay, though. There's other mods in here that I want to spend some time on, too. So that's ready to go. So when that's done, we have to put it on an altar. So we could start building the altar right now. As we can see, we're going to need a hell of a lot of room. So much room. I'm thinking building it at the end because we're going to like looping around. There's so many different things here. All right, let's grab our bricks and our building gadgets. There it is. Let's build this one down here. And how big is that? Oh, that's so big. 3. That's so many. How am I supposed to... 19, 6, 19. So is it 19 all the way across? I guess that's 19 all the way across. 6 high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 19 by 19 by 6. Okay, that I can do. So I'm going to leave. So I'm going to need 21. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. So that's my space. Oh, ran out. Need more brick. How you doing, Steven? Doing anything exciting on your Sunday? I'm excited because actually here's a good opportunity for me to chat with you guys. Something I was going to bring up here later on in the month anyway, so it doesn't hurt to start now. Let me begin by saying I'm not messing with my Minecraft streaming schedule. Let me clarify that right out of the gate. I'm not. But in November, I am going to be doing things a little bit different in some ways. So over the last year or two, I've been trying different things on this channel and over on Twitch and all the different places that I stream and things. Trying to find out exactly what works, what doesn't work, what people want to see, what people don't want to see. And just in general, gaming channels, not just mine, but across the board, low to mid-level channels, are struggling a bit, just maintaining audiences and things like that. And this channel, like all others, has experienced a slowdown in growth and things like that, which is normal. There's nothing wrong with that. It's to be expected. But I've realized that over the last year, I put a really heavy focus on trying to grow streaming. And that has come at the loss of the amount of videos that I put out. I used to put out a lot more videos. And the videos are what the majority of people come to my channel for. I'm still going to stream. Don't get me wrong. I'm not changing that. Although some of my streams, especially on the Twitch side, I am going to be paring back a little bit. YouTube Minecraft streams, nothing's changing with those. But I am going to be stepping back a little bit from the amount that I stream, because I stream more than a part-time job on top of my full-time job. So that way I can refocus a little bit on putting back out more tutorials and expanding into other mod packs and doing tutorials on them like I've always wanted to do, and that it's just hard to do when I'm streaming all the time. So but my YouTube streaming for Minecraft, that's staying the same. I'm not touching that. I'm never going to cut away this stuff. The hell was I working on? Oh, yeah, the thing. So anyways, just throwing that there. Videos, tutorials. I'd like to be able to expand into other mods besides just Sky Factory 4. And I have dabbled with that a little bit. I'd like to take a pack, maybe even just play it on my own for fun, you know, a relatively big pack that people could use tutorials on, and just start working my way through the pack and providing information on it, kind of like I did with Sky Factory. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, anyways, I thought I would just touch base, let folks know that. So yeah, let's see. Who panicked the hell out of their boyfriend for falling asleep on call? Well, yeah, don't do that. It really helped me. Our buddies. I'm happy I could help, Appa. What are we doing? Still working on space or star stuff. Astral Sorcerer. Okay, I need to get the right stuff, which should be the wiggle ones. Don't have enough of this. I'm going to need more. Marble Arch. Okay. I know I've got some more in here, don't I? There it is. Probably not enough, but it's a start. Okay. So we're going to skip 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Right? So that's the 3 that sticks out. And then it's going to do a 3 here as well. 2, 3. Right? So it's actually all except for the corner. All except for the corner. So that's going to come down. That's going to come there. But the corner, we're going to leave that as it is for a minute. Okay. That's going to be black. Let's make sure. So that one's actually could be hollow. There doesn't have to be anything in the middle. I may put something there anyways. Just as a placeholder. It doesn't hurt to have something there. You just don't have to have anything there. Okay. So if this is 19 across, that's 3 and that's 3. That's 6 of the 19. And that means this has to be 13. Right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I would do, see, I don't, that's 3, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 would be correct. Wait a minute. $13 and 3. How did I not build that high enough? Because that would go here, here, 2, 3, to there. I mean, did not build my gray as far as I thought I did. Okay. Oh, it's because I left 2 spaces at the end instead of 1. All right, that makes sense now. That makes sense because I thought I had left it room with 1 for everything. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. Space U, 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 U. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. Goes here, 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 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Well, I have no idea what that is, but okay. All right, so that takes care of that part of it. So the rest of it's just all the black marble. So I need lots of black marble, of which I have 6. I will need more. That's coal nuggets. That's not what I need. That's not enough, I don't think. We'll see. Boop, ran out. All right, so I need more marble. And to make that, I have to have any of the astral marbles. So I'm going to have to chisel a bunch. That's okay. I figured that was coming eventually. So I'm going to need you. Bunch of this built up. We're going to need it, so should use the eye chisel and save myself time, but I'm not sure that's empkable. That is the wrong one. Okay. Son of a bitch. Huh! It's empkable. Well, I was unaware of that. Oh! Are all of them empkable? Oh, that's going to be so much nice. Hold on. Hold on. That I didn't realize. It's one of these. One of these. One of these, one of these, and one of these. Those are all... What are these things? That's not. If these are all MKable, man, that's going to make my life so much easier. Oh, delicious. Now I don't have to use a chisel anymore. Beauty. That makes me happy. In the pants. All right. Oop. So let's... Now, the only thing I did there wrong is I forgot I needed to put some of this astral marble in here so I can make my sooty marble. It's not MKable. Okay, so sooty marble is not MKable. Listen, stop with the weathered bricks. That's not what I'm looking for here. Make it with this one. There we go. Get you, gadget. Get you, yeah. Alright. Can't emk that. Can emk those. That's awesome. That's very nice. Alright, so let's go back. What do we need in the corners? So I need black edged one, 3 pillars, and a squares. Okay? Black edged one, 3 pillars, and a squares. I know, silly names, I know. I don't have to put anything down in there. Let's put something placeholdery. Let's just take some regular seared bricks. It's just something out of the way, so I know that that's not important. It shouldn't affect with anything. So we're going to do you, 2, 3, blart. 2, 3, blart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom one being the 6, yes. Blart. And 1, 2, 3, blart. Excellent, excellent. So all we have to do is this. Get my wiggle stick out, because it's about time for wiggling. It's not quite there yet. The power of moon is increasing. As I was saying a moment ago, yeah, I should have made an eye chisel. Of course, now that I can emk them or EMC them. By the way, guys, would you mind doing me a giant favor? Hey, would you mind clicking like if you're having an okay time? Whether you're watching this today or 10 years down the road, it would be awesome if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're new here, be sure to follow both here and on my Twitch channel. And if you'd like to see some of my new extra special Minecraft content, you can swing on over to my Facebook gaming page. Link is down in the description of this stream and all my streams and videos. I've been putting out some brand new Minecraft content there. That's specifically for for Facebook. So if you like to see some interesting, and they're very short, under 10-minute video things. They're not mostly tutorials or anything, but right now I'm doing a series where I'm reviewing mod packs. So I'm basically just doing mod pack reviews and giving people an idea of what they can expect to find in, whether it's a good one, bad one, hard, so on and so forth. This month I'm doing Halloween-themed ones. And I put one up that's actually, I think is going to be a fun pack just to play all the time, even though it was designed to be a Halloween one. I think it's one I would just... Ow, you prick! Okay, that's my fault. I forgot to light that up. As soon as I get this wiggling... There it is! Oh, this one's got an extra big wiggle, though. We'll watch that. Hold on, let me grab... Flare. It's okay, it's a long wiggle. Look how cool this is. Exclusive, that's the word. I have some exclusive Minecraft content over on my Facebook page. So give that a follow as well. I have another 1 or 2 that should be coming out this week. Ah! Delicious. Now I gotta find the middle. Whoops. Oh, I snagged it first try. Who's your bomb diggity daddy? It's me, Draven. Look how sparkly it got. Cool. Let's put some lights under here though, so we don't have to worry about horrible things spawning and smacking me in the back of the head when I'm not paying attention. I don't need that drama in my life. Padoop. All right. Excellent. All £1,000,000 of success there. To the Astral Book. We've created this thingamabobber. Well, I hit the button again. I hate that. Okay. Okay, so we skipped over some stuff. We figured out Star Metal. What's this? Celestial Gateway. Ooh. Domic Resonator. Active Channeling and Alignment Chart. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Impulsion Wand. Shifting Star. Perk Sealing. Ritual Pedestals. Okay. This seems like something I'd want to build. But it seems like I have to go here first. Crystal Attunement. Just as someone can attune themselves to a constellation. Wait, you can do that? I forgot about that. Okay, that didn't help me. Okay, so I'm missing something here. Let's see. All right, what's written expertise, shooting stars, celestial altar. Wait, did we already make that? That must be the one we already had, right? It has to be. Attunement. What does this mod even do? You know what? It's a great question, Simple. Not a lot. It's so the thing with Astral that in another pack that would be really awesome, particularly are the mantles of the stars. These mantles can give you different abilities and flight and all that kind of stuff. In Sky Factory 4, it's a little bit redundant just because you can get a lot of that stuff through Mystical and other things. So right now, this pack doesn't offer me really anything more than what I have. But in a different pack, it could be much more beneficial. And I get a lot of questions about it. I have a couple introductions to these. But I never went all the way through it. So that's one of the things I'm trying to learn a little bit more of this time. Now, I know you can grow these crystals and that's important somehow. And so there's the ritual pedestal. Wait, that says it has to be made on the last size. Can I mount? Oh, wait, it's still there. Oh, good. I didn't lose it. Okay. Okay, so this is not the next upgraded pedestal. This is something else. Oh, okay. I misread that. Okay, so this is a tuning thing. Okay. My turn. The central altar and the relays will start glowing as bright blue starlight streams through them. Wait, what about the relays? For starlight within the structure itself, using relays, channeling it to a central point. Placement of relays needs to be deliberate, as they will determine which constellation the altar can attune with. First, conserves a visible guide to the placement of the relays, if held in hand under the night sky. So I need to put these little relays on here in the shape of a constellation or something. Huh. Oh, you're fine, Sinful. Like I say, Astral I find in a lot of packs. In Sky Factory 4, there's no achievement or advancements for it. And I think that's because some of the things just don't work as well in Sky Factory 4. In a regular game you're playing where there's a world you could run around in, you'll find little old altars and things for Astral. And buried beneath them are crystals that will send power and extra moonlight and so on and so forth. And you'll find what are called constellation papers telling you the different constellations. In Sky Factory 4, it is much, much harder to try to get those things. You can find some of those constellation papers here in the Lost City in chests in the different buildings, but they are super, super rare. I remember in another playthrough, I think I spent 4 hours and I found 2 or 3 of them. Just flying from dome to dome, searching every chest. And you can make a couple of them, but you can't make them all. This needs an iridescent altar. How does one make an celestial altar? We don't even have that yet. Celestial altar is the next step up for us. This is how you attune yourself. So this is a whole secondary thing. We need Celestial Altar. That's next in the book. That's the next step. But I didn't see that in here anywhere. That's this one. Here we are. This is the Celestial Altar. Aha! That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let's see. Want a good mod pack for regular. So not really. I'll be honest. I want to say this is the only pack I ever remember playing that has the saplings in it. I can't think of another pack that I've played that has the saplings. That said, you can play Sky Factory 4 on a regular world, if I am correct. When you first start your game, there's a whole bunch of different world types you could choose from. I want to say a regular world is one of them. Let's take a look real quick. We've got a minute. Bear with me. We'll take a look together. This only takes a second to log in and out. A chance for us to find a new thing. Single player. We're going to go in. We're going to create a new world. Here's all the different world types that you can start with on the right-hand side here. Oh, I'm going to check and make sure you guys get to see this. It does. Okay. So, these are all different types of starting worlds. Flora's lava. So, I mean, traditional Sky Factory 4 tutorial, which is funny. I don't use that. Cave Dimension, that's Sky Factory 4. So Sky Crash Factory, Sky Grid, I did a playthrough on that. Compact Sky, you start in Compact Machine. A lot of people want me to do that one. So here's Amplified, no ore generation. So here's a regular world, but there's no ore anywhere. So you still have to do the saplings to get your supplies. That seems kind of cool to me. So you can't just cheat like in mine for all of the stuff. You would have to still use all the saplings to get all of your basic supplies. But you'd have rock and wood and dirt aplenty. So there's Default is another one. That's just a basic world default type with no ore generation. Large biomes. So all of these have no ore generation. Lost Cities, you actually get to start there. Flat is straight up flat. Peace Out. So it's a pacifist run, so there's nothing spawns there. Project Tree, which is basically starting off as Project E, that you unlock in a prestige run through. Sky Factory, you start on a very large dirt tree. Stone Factory, Observatory, wow, that's nice. An Astral Sorcery Observatory structure. Now that might be kind of I have to look at that one. So you got Sky Village, you start with the village. Sea World, you're in the middle of water. So as you can see, there's a whole lot of different types of things that you can start as your world. So if you wanted to play Sky Factory 4, but you just want to play a regular looking world type, that option exists for you. The next time I play Sky Factory 4, I'm going to play one of the other world types. Last time I did Sky Grid, this time I'm doing Prestige. So I'm trying to do one of the different world types to show off more of what Sky Factory 4 has available. But I never really looked to know that there was that mystical one. I may check that out on just my own time to see if that might be something fun to play through. All right, time to get altering. The altar. Alter the altar. All right, so I've got that. I can get those now. Stardust. How does one get Stardust? Oh, like with that. Okay, I can do that. Let me get some Star Metal. Oh, look, we have some. Delicious. Get on there. Grind. The Astral Sorcerer? Yeah, see, then that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. People are like, don't you ever get tired of Sky Factory? No, man. There's a million things in Sky Factory I've never touched yet. There it is. There's so many of different world types that I've never begun to try. So, and many of them I think that in the long run are going to be the same type of playthrough we always have, but maybe with just something a little bit different or a little bit extra challenge or to add a little bit of fun. I need a crystal and 2 aquamarines. I gotta hurry up. It's about to be daytime. Crystal. Did I say a crystal? How many crystals did I say I need? I'm gonna grab 2. Try and get this real quick before it becomes daytime. Wiggle stick. You're very welcome, Sinful. I love the way this looks. Look how cool that is. Here, give you the full view. And it just gets cooler each time you level up. I'm hoping it hurries up before it gets daytime, or not to wait till the next night and start all over again. Yeah, I figure we'll do some Mistcraft. I've messed with Mistcraft a little bit in other playthroughs. I know the basics of it. I think I have a tutorial introduction to Mistcraft, but I wouldn't care to spend a little bit more time in there as well. And that's a lot of what this playthrough is to spend some more time in those mods that I don't always focus on. Most playthroughs I don't even touch Astral, so. I have a bad feeling it's going to be daytime soon. Still working, come on. Change over! Lex, we found out the watch doesn't work in the Lost Cities. Yeah, unfortunately it won't let me change time in the Lost Cities. There it is! Alright. Celestial altar. Alright, so now we got to build the altar for this thing. Which... Oh, I opened up a new thing. Constellations. That's over there. We'll come back to that in a minute. We got to finish with this first. This one. Alright, so this is the one that's it's not as big as what we just did, but even though it's kind of shaped like it. I feel like I'm going to leave this one here and build it another spot over. Maybe yeah. Let's put that back here maybe. We need more room. There's so much involved with Astral. Okay. Clean out a little space here of stuff I don't need for a minute. Get our buildy gadget so we can make some room. Right now I'm just kind of getting this some space for us. I'll pretty it up a little bit. Decoration wise between streams. Alright, now as a brief reminder, I am streaming on both Devil's Night and Halloween here on YouTube. That's next Sunday and Monday. So we're still going to have streams even though it's the holidays. That said, oops, I'll have to fix that. At least one of those nights, if not potentially both, I'm not going to be doing Sky Factory 4. I'm going to be streaming, we're going to take one weekend off, and we're going to play some Halloween-themed packs. Just little short ones we could jump into, fiddle around with, and sometimes they have just little Halloween challenges and things like that. You know what I mean? Okay, that gives us a good amount of space, but not enough! Because I got to build more weird things over there. So I'm going to build some room back here as well. How are we doing for brick? I'm going to need some more brick. Brink. Wrong spelling. Now, I have to work both days, sadly. But I will be getting off my regular time. So streams will still be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. Now, Saturday night I'm over on Twitch, and right now, every other Saturday, myself and my friend Colonel Gaming, we do a duo stream every other Saturday, and we are doing a 7 Days to Die playthrough with members of the community who want to jump in with us. So that'll be the Saturday before Halloween. We'll be doing some 7 Days to Die over there. Don't celebrate Halloween? Understandable, but it doesn't mean you can't. People don't doesn't mean you can't. 3-hour lecture? Well, that by choice, or is it a school thing? Or a work thing? Could be both. Maybe you work at a school and it's a work school thing. I only missed one. That's not bad. Dia de los Muertos. Oh, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, we may end up getting rid of this one and moving the new one over in this corner. I'm not sure how big these get. All right. That gives us some space. Now, let's put this away. We'll jump in here, and I'll get rid of these bricks, and we'll get us some flare lanterns, so we're not having to fight the world. So it looks like it's almost going to be dark soon. That'd be nice. Boom, boom, boom. I missed the middle. Graduate level course, fraud examination. Okay, that's understandable. I deal with fraud on a daily basis. Like cocoa. Chocolate? Dia de los Muertos is a chocolate thing? Like Easter? I guess Halloween's a chocolate thing too when you think about it. Delicious chocolate. All right, so let's see. Back to the book. Book. And our wiggle stick. All right, so now we got to build this new altar. All right, what's it look like underneath? Ah, see, this is where they get you. You got to be careful with those ones. All right, those are just pure Coco the movie. Okay, I've not seen that movie. I apologize. I'm not familiar. Need lots of brick. Lots of brick. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go in this here. Marble. We're going to need a stack of that. Need at least a couple stacks of that. We need some of those. What else do we need? I don't need wiggle ones this time, but I do need square and block. Okay. Oh, it's so much nicer to be able to just pull this out like this. Day of the Dead. That I've heard of. Wait, no, not Day of the Dead. Day of the Day. Day of the Day. The scariest day ever. Is the Day of the Day. You're good. Just playing. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 3, 4. Okay, that's harder to count that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. No, wait a minute. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 5, 3. Okay. 3, 5. Okay, let's get that in here. So we're going to go with, let's put that kind of right back here in the middle. Put this in this corner. That would make more sense to me. So we're going to do you, right? Okay, let's look at the corner design. So it's going to be the same kind. So it's an L. It's an L shape. And then inside the L shape is a smaller L of regular marble. Okay. Be a boiler mechanism. There's a boiler? Huh. Well, there's 2 blocks that say boiler. Boiler. Okay. I will look into that, because if there's another machine, then I'm trying to figure out how to make all the mechanism machines. I'm still working on the molten salt reactor. That has been way more complicated than even the mechanism ones. So I'm working on it. It's just taking some time, I promise. But I am working on that. All right, so we got the 3. That's when we do our 5 on the side. Okay, so that's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and then we would have the inside L again, which is 1, no, 2, 3. That would go there. I'm so strong sometimes. Little L. That's my rap name. And then this is just, all we do this is outshell the back ones. Okay, so that. I did not leave myself a lot of room back here, did I? Whee! Okay, so we've got that. All right, so then it's black lines, 2 pillars, and an X. Okay, let's do those. There's 2 pillars, not an X and a square. I said that wrong. U, square. U, square. U, and U, oops, square. All right, so that's all the outside. And then it's just a straight up black square. Okay, that we can do. That wasn't in here, was it? No, I couldn't do the black. Okay. So I do have some in here, though. Yes, sooty marble. All right. So now that we've got that, move this bigger one over here. Yeah, first try. I love that. All right. I did one wrong. Square, pillar, pillar, square. Those all look right. Got a white square on each side. Oh, you're right. I put it off center. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, I depend upon you guys to help me with my fail. There we go. Now it's centered. Okay. So that one's built. See, I feel like I'm not going to tear that down yet, but I feel like I may not need that anymore. Oh, yeah, this doesn't work here. I don't need to have this. Throw it away. Okay. Astral. So we've done this. Now we have the better bench. Come on, get on there. Attunement. So we've made that. Celestial Gateway. What is this monstrosity? Oh, I'm going to need one of these. Okay. I don't think I've ever built this. Interesting. Let's build one of these. I've never made one of these. So I need some of these and some of the illumination powder. All right, so illumination powder, we didn't actually make those before because I said I'll wait till I need it. That's just this. Okay, that's easy. We can do that one on here. So I need some gold. Was it gold dust? Is that gold dust? Glowstone dust. Okay. And I believe that was around an aquamarine. You don't know. Wiggle! There's a flamethrower? I thought I've seen. $32. I only need 32. Oh, it's per shot, I see. Wow, that made a lot with one piece. Okay, we'll go. That's fine with that. That's fine with that. That is not MKable. Okay. So I needed that. And, okay, now that we've got that, we can go back. We can go back to attunement. We're building this thing. So I need lenses, 1 crystal. Okay, I need some more of the dusties. Let's make some dusties real quick. Dusty. Is that still going? Still going. There we go. Oh, picked it right back up again, didn't I? Frank. 2, I need 2 more. They seem to go faster or slower depending on how they're feeling at the time. Okay. Lenses. I was going to need the lenses, and always coming off the thing I want. Lenses that. I need black bottoms and a crystal. Okay. So, crystal. Grab one of those, and marble, black bottoms. And that needs to be, it says that last size one, but I think hopefully we'll be able to do it with this one. I'm hoping. I don't think we have the moon juice to do it, but we'll try. We'll try. Okay, so I go into this thing. What's it called again? Celestial Gateway. That. Good. I can do it here. I just need nighttime. Okay. So everything's in there. So as soon as the nighttime comes along, we will wiggle it. Just a little bit. Excellent. Yeah, the Infinity Drill, they'll put achievements for it, but that's about it. All right, so now we're making that. That's in there. So we just got to wiggle it. But we have to build a base for it. This one looks pretty easy. I think I'm going to put that right next to this. Right here in the middle. Right next to this thing. All right, so I need black base, wiggle stick, and weird square. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Yes, I know. I give them my own names. But it works for me, and I remember what I'm looking for. Weird square wiggle stick. All right. So the size of this is two. Okay, it's not that easiest thing. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's 6, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 7. It'd be 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 across total. That's 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Not the smartest man. Okay. And that goes there. That goes there. That. And I will just need to get more of that. Sooty marble. Which, it's not that much. I'm just going to do it by hand this time. Alright, so that's where our thing is going to go when we've got it built. One thing in the... Pig, I remember that, yeah. Neon's the dude who showed me how to do everything in Astral that I do know how to do. Neon loved Astral Sorcery. Neon was my very first moderator. Way back when the channel was, when I first started streaming, Neon was one of the first people to join up at the membership program and started coming to every stream. And then he jumped into Discord and was basically doing half the job of a moderator, just helping people out and all that stuff. And I was like, dude, you're basically being a moderator. Do you want to be one? He's like, yeah, if you want me to. Sky Factory 3 has Draconic Evolution. All right, so we're just waiting for nighttime to get that going. The moon is going, or sun is going down. So once we get that set, yeah, Sky Factory 4 is definitely not, none of the Sky Factories are very combat based. All right. So after that, then we need these things. These are the last things on this page that I see that you build. And I'm all about building. But it looks like the attunement thing leads to these. But I guess we could make that. Yeah, we could make that. We can get those to those. And those also go on the base. Oh my god. Well, that's a little tiny guy. I thought that was way bigger than that. Look at that thing. Okay, well, guess we're going to have to build one of those. That would fit over here. Set that next to this. Come on, nighttime. Get to it, baby. Well, it'll be the same gentleman. Mr. Darkosto. I have nothing but faith in him that he'll create a pack that I'll enjoy. I'm happy to wait as long as it takes. Guy makes good stuff. Yeah, Astral Book. So we're going to build that thing next. Ritual Pedestal, Ritual Acceleration. Okay, so it's the big thing with one little tiny block on it. So what did we need for that? So I'm going to need some gold, a crystal, all the regular stuff, and a bucket of juice. Let's go ahead and get that in my pocket so I can make that as soon as the nighttime happens. Hold on one moment. I need a crystal. 1, 2, 3. Because I need to refill these again. I didn't realize those had gone empty. I was slacking. By slacking, I mean it was obviously somebody else's fault. Marble. Okay, let's see. A stack of that, 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 stack of that. Just going to keep one stack of the base marbles on me because it seems I use them for all sorts of stuff. The moonlight grows, my friends. We only need it this high. We don't need to fill up. Because we're making stuff technically we could have made in the last one, I guess. Oh, I was going to need some gold, too. Where's the gold? I'll need gold for this thing. And I might need some of those. Shoop. I like this, the fact, look how sparkly that is. That looks very cool. It's getting there. Soon I will be able to wiggle. Life will be good again. So what's this thing I'm making? Ritual Pedestal. Okay. Go ahead and get that pulled up here. It'll be easier to snag it. Spanish? I am not bilingual. I do not have the brain for other languages. I really wish I did. Twilight is only easy to beat because of the other things we have access to in Sky Factory 4. If you jumped into a game of Minecraft and the only thing it had added to it was Twilight Forest, it would be much, much harder. Right? Imagine no flight except for the Elytra in a regular world, that kind of stuff. I need wiggles. What's that? Hey, Turtle! What up, brother? Thank you for 29 long months. The wiggle! So much wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, that one was pretty easy. We got that, this, chakunk, more wiggle. Well, that's going on. We'll put this where it goes. Middle? Yeah. Ooh, look at the lighting on that all of a sudden. Oh, look what happens when I get over top of it. What does this do? What does this do? I don't know what this does. We gotta figure that out. Oh, wow, we gotta get... Oh, look at that! You don't see the outside anymore. Okay, now that's a really cool effect. What the hell does this do? We have to figure that out. Ooh. All right, and there's this other thing we made, but we don't have a base for it yet. So I guess we'll build the base for it over here. I love this. It's like I've walked into my... Stand in the middle, I guess. Whoop, and then figure out space. The final frontier. Okay. So... All right, so now we need to build this base. Base. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. So 2 more than that one. Okay. Looks like I need wiggle brick to get started. All right, let's start with wiggle brick. We'll leave us. How many spaces did I leave there? Just 2. Okay, we'll leave 2 here, and that 2, 3. And then space 2 out, space 2 out. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I was so close. I do not know, sir. We've never discussed it before. It's never come up. Back when this was all designed, I was never quite thought we'd get anyone to 2 years. All right, so now let's see. What do we got here? What's on the bottom? Ah, look at these sneaky. Sneaky. He's got a square block in the middle. See, that's where he gets you. Okay, so that's in there. And then it is 3 in 1, 3 in 1, 3 in 1, and then across. Okay, that I can do. That's going to be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. Corner, 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 corner. Now, the only one I'm concerned with is I don't know what this middle block is. Like, it could be wiggle block or it could be regular block. I can't see the side of it to know. I think I'm going to try putting in just clear block. And all the button does is flip it upside down. Or gets rid of the thing that's on top. But it won't show me the sides of that block, unfortunately. So I can look at the individual level. I can look at the layers, but it only shows me the whole layer. It's all good, though. I think it's probably raw marble. Still know what I'm supposed to do with this, but now we have it. This is my new favorite one, though. Darkness reigns. Okay, here we go. All right. We are making moves. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get that out of the way. All right, we made that thing. That was, where were we? We were over in attunement, right? So after that, it said ritual acceleration. Goal of channeling constellation energies. Damn it. Since it appears, it's only the starlight of the constellation involved that's needed. Feeding starlight from the same constellation lens, it should boost the performance of the ritual. How do you do that? Sure. Okay, I don't know what that means. We built it. We'll figure that out later. Now, I did open up Constellation. All right, we haven't even looked at this yet. Okay, there's stuff to do here. I want to finish up some of the stuff we were already... Oh, I won't even look back. We've passed so many other things. Okay. Exploration. All right, so we've done everything here except for a phosic resonator, but yet have they told us what we need that for, so I'm not too worried about it. So we did exploration, and discovery was the very, very beginning. We got all that done. There's nothing to worry about there. And again, I got to zoom all the way out. So what we were working on was attunement, and I haven't made dynamism gems, and perk thingamabobbers, and shifting stars. But that's all the attunement thing. And I don't quite understand how to get started with this. Like, I know I need constellation papers, but I don't know where you're supposed to get constellation papers. Do I have any? I do not. You're supposed to be able to make a constellation paper. I remember distinctly you could make one. But there's no recipe here, and I don't know how to find it. Let's see if it's in here somewhere. Constellation paper... Okay, I don't see it in that one. Constellation paper. So this says how to make the book. One of these scrolls from the chest. So it says you gotta find them. If that's the case, we're doomed. So they are so hard to find in Sky Factory 4. That's not it. That's something different. This is all the constellation stuff. I'm almost positive you have to have a constellation paper before you can mess with any of this. Although I wouldn't care to have one of those. I've never made one of those, and I know they're important. Click to see recipe. Well, there is no recipe. That is the recipe. I guess. So let's build one of the... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Resonating gem. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we need this to get a resonating gem. What? That's a whole different thing. Wait a minute. Where was that in the book? Oh, that's this. Starlight Infuser. I see. Yes. You can find them in the chests in the Lost Cities. I was telling people earlier, I spent like 3 or 4 hours once and found 3 of them. They're not common by any means. But we also need this, which I can make now. It is nighttime. I need a bucket of juice. Where's my bucket? Oh, I must have used it up. Grab a stack. Bucket of juice. Spare buckets. I got that. I got that. I think I have everything I need. Wait a minute. Did I just put that in the chest? No, I did not. Okay. So I'm looking for, what's it called again? Starlight Infuser. Oh. Oh, I thought I had that with me. I do not. Wiggle stick! You're correct, Turtle. I get closer, but not all the way. The papers were my stoppers last time, because you could only find 4 of them. And unless I go into creative and give myself the other 4, I don't think you can get them in this one. So I got to build another thing for that. And that thing needs to look like this. Good Lord. Multi-tiered. Oh, that looks like lapis. I have to have lapis block in there. Don't let me forget the lapis. So that looks like raw on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 7 wide again. So we can line that up right over here. Oh, my thing's done. Grab that. All right. I guess we'll do that then. Start with raw. Draven likes it raw. Where did the raw go? Okay. I don't know what happened to that. Okay. Somehow confused myself. Pay no attention. So again, the bottom, it's 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 2 in. So I'd want to leave 3. 1, 2, 3. That. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then the next level up is going to be 5 wiggles. Grab those. How do you become a robot in Prestige? The same way you do in the normal one. Matter Overdrive. You need to make the red pill. The red pill will... eating that will turn you into a android. Red pill. So, easiest way is to make a redstone carrot with a little bit of lithium dust and a combiner. Red carrot's just redstone and carrot. So it's actually really easy to make. But in Prestige, if you unlock Matter Overdrive, because you have to do that first, it'll actually give you the pill as soon as you unlock it. So you don't actually have to make anything. But if you lost that or somehow didn't get it, you can still make the pill. Okay, so now we got to do... That was not what I wanted to do, but okay. All right, so that's 1, 3, 4, 5. Except that gets broken. That gets broken. There's that. And let's see. So it's so hard to say goodbye to you. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I believe that and that is the same. So what would give me that visual? It's either going to be runed or... Let's see, is there not... It's going to have to be runed or marble arch again. I don't mind it being a bit higher. It's going to have, I'm going to have stairs going up to it. It's going to look very Rico. See, that one leaves a bit of a line to it. This one will not. So it's got to be that one, right? That's the only one that has a distinct square to it. It's got to have that frame. Or it's got a distinct separation. They don't merge like any of the other ones do. It can't be this one because it's not square smooth on top. That's in the corner. And then be fine, be a full circle there. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yep, I was right. It's the ruined marble. That fits. Cool. Ruined marble. 12 of them. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that'd be them. I think I've got a lapis block already in here, don't I? Yes. Lapis block. Okay. And then it's just a matter of filling up the juice. And I got to build the top part. So I guess we do the top part. It's 2 pedestals floating over the corner. Okay. I guess I'll need a temporary block for that. So I'll set that there. 2. Yeah, it leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to actual direction. I'm not a fan of the navigation for Astral Sorcerer. Cool in concept, unfortunately doesn't really work well in actual application because the book is just very, I guess you'd say, irritating. Like, you know, I leave. Half the time it'll take me back out again. If I want to go back, there's no direct back button half the time. It's just the navigation on it's not very good. Looks nice, though. Astral is one of the nicest looking books. For sure. Alright, let's get rid of those. Alright, so what do we got on top of that? So I got 4 squares, okay? Where are those at? There they are. Okay. And then everything else is wiggle box. Squiggles. Okay. This will be a challenge, but all right. Make sure I got this right. So on here, it's going to go up 1 on an angle, then 3, then down 1 on an angle. Okay, so but to do that, I have to go here, break that out. Break that out. I got to do the same thing here. Oops, wrong one. Break that out. 2, 3. You. Oh, that was wrong. That was right. Okay. So there's that one. And that's 2, 3. There's that one. 3. Put these extra ones here, and I should have enough. Delicious. Perfect. All right, so that's done. And no, that's the right one. The wiggle block only comes in one shape. That's the right one. And then I just need to fill the bucket of moon juice. Moon juice. Moon juice. I'm going to need a bigger bucket. Give me the whole thing. Oops, 2, 3. Ah, shoot, I ran out of juice. Delicious. I know that using this thing will eventually suck some of that out of there, though. That I do know. All right. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Whoops. Bad aim. Started the stream. There you go. Hot early action right there. Got to see where it all began. Okay, we've actually got a lot done already today. I am pleased with our progress. All right, so all I got to do is put the thing on there. Starlight Infuser. All right, so structure will need to include the liquid starlight needed for the infusing. The same way as the altars. Absorbing the energy of liquid starlight is rather slow in physical form, though it does use it slowly. Using something with starlight is a very energetic one, so only one item at a time can be held by this delicate device. So this is where I was making one of the special aquamarines, I believe. That's not what I meant to do. So I need one of those. It's very slow. This is not quick. If I remember correctly, almost like every one or two things you make, you have to go back and put 1 bucket of juice in one of these things. Okay. The aesthetics are very nice, yes. Alright, so that's another thing done. I'm pleased. Is that done already? Oh, shiznit, it's done already. Yep. See how there's a 3 squares here and not there? Means I need a bucket of juice for that one. I guess I should have kept my diamond bucket out. Oh God, that's all that's in there? Uh-oh. That's not good. Why you no working? There it is. Okay. Give me the thing. I guess I'll make one more of those just because I'm sure I'll need them. Get one going. Actually went way faster than I thought it would. I knew it wouldn't be emptable, but I hoped. Alright. I think I'm going to need more of these. These are not producing fast enough. Light well. What was the recipe for those? It's that. Luminous crafting. No, it's not it. Light well. That's what I'm looking for. What did I need? Crystals. I need some crystals. Which kind of crystals? These crystals? No. These crystals you get just from breaking rock crystal ore. There are some crystals you do have to grow. Yes, they have the. I haven't got to the point of making those yet, but yes, those do exist as well. They're like those are the blue version ones you're seeing in the recipe there. Let's see. What am I looking for? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, crystals. I already had them on the screen. I got rid of them. There we go. Double our production there. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the cables themselves won't drop fluid into an open space. And since this isn't an actual, like, whatchamacallit, like these aren't a container of any specific type, it won't put into those. That'll help with those. I'm going to need a lot of this for a build I'm going to do later. Starlight is something I use in building quite often. So, I have plans for that. Humana. What were we working on? I think we're almost all the way up on altars at this point. I think we have all the... Oh, no. Iridescent altar. So that's the last one. We don't have that yet. Pretty sure that's the last one. But once I have 4 of these, I also have to make these blue crystals. So I guess it's time to work on crystals, because I haven't done that yet. You are correct, Awkward. That's where I've got mine from. So when it comes to the crystals, I got over 5K sitting there. So I only broke a few open so I'd have some to work with just because they don't stack. They do in the junk storage, but not even there as well because each one has its own metrics, so they don't all stack in one. Okay, what am I doing? Crystals. All right, where did we see the crystals? Okay, it wasn't in that one. You're not going to go back again, are you? Nope, you're going to be a turd. Attunement. Well, I don't see him here either. Also not going to do it. Discovery? It's not Discovery. Where the hell is this thing? Okay, we'll go in order. Discovery was first, upper left. It's not one of those. This is what I mean by irritating navigation, having to scroll wheel all the way out to get out of the thing. That's not it. That's not it. That's the R, star metal ore. Again, doesn't work. There's attunement. Exploration. I could have sworn it was on the board. Okay. Let's get over here and look in Constellation. Here they are. Great. It doesn't show how to make them. Oh, here we are, crystal clusters. Here we are. Let's see. One of the rocks in. It's not helpful in itself. Well, great. Thanks for telling me if it's not helpful. Square one, changing how you dust collects. Placing the stardust into liquid starlight, tossing in a crystal dust, as well as the promoting growth of the crystal into a stable cluster to grow. Wow, I don't understand anything of what that is saying. Boy, that's written like shit. Square one. Too much role-playing in my Minecraft. Placing stardust into liquid starlight and then tossing in a crystal. So crystal and stardust. Well, what's stardust? That. Okay. Let's see. Give me the thing. Okay. So I said, throw one of these in there. No, 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 not on me. Another reason why I don't use magnets. Looks like it's doing something. Slowly, but something. I know what's going on. I did that wrong. Did that wrong. Let's fix that. I remember Neon showing me this now. see. Stone. There they are. Stone slabs. Oh, I'll use these. They look nicer. Okay. Let's see. You. No, that's there. You. Yes, that's right. Okay, I need... Yeah, see, that's what happens. It takes your spot. Okay. I remember this now. It's remembering. This tells you what to do without the lore. It is. It's called my YouTube channel. I go through this hard stuff so you don't have to. That's what my channel's all about. Me reading through the RP so you don't have to. All right. Okay. So now we're going to need 4 crystals. Get this stuff out of the way. Yes, it's all coming back. Okay, that was not a good aim, and that was the wrong thing anyways. Drawing racks? Yeah, not a big fan of them either. All right. So those should grow into what I did here. But it takes a while for them to grow. Ditto, sir. Very, very ditto. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to wiggle it. Just a little bit. Oh, one of them's done. Or growing anyways. Okay, cool. All right. So we are over here in Constellation. So there's that. This leads to this. Which leads to this. Full grown gives me some of these. Okay, cool. Ah, it's another thing! Damn it anyways. Crystals create spherical, but doesn't stop the wane of starlight during the day. The rain or the itself is waning, creating a stabilizing platform. Do you know that the flow of starlight should resolve this problem? Obtain the crystal's resonance. An air gap is needed between the structure and the crystal to accomplish this. This won't prevent losses due to starlight cannibalization, however. Okay. So now I gotta build another thing. Although it didn't quite tell me how to make the blue crystal, but okay. Ooh. Wish there was something you could do with these things. Oh, I picked him up! I'm carrying him! Can you see him? No, but my little hands are sticking out of my body like a weirdo because I'm holding him. Interesting. Here you go, little guy. Gotta fix my arms. Okay. So, alright, those guys are growing. So that'll get us a thing there. How are our crystals going here? Still milking. Excellent. Space milk. Astral milk, if you will. Alright, so for that last thing, I don't know if I want to set it over. I think I might set it right here between these. It's not real big. Right? It's just 5 by 5. So I could set it right here. So everything's pretty close to each other. Because I don't know if these things have to be like connected or I got to zap lasers from one to the other. You know, I'm trying not to get them too far apart. So I need a block of 9 bare quartz on the bottom. Okay. You. It's 5 total, right? So here we go. 1, 2. Let's move it over one more. then I need... What goes on top of it? Nothing, technically. Okay, so then I need black lines and squares. Okay. Black line. Black line. And then we go square, 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 square. That's pretty easy. And let's see. I don't think there's anything underneath that. I think that's floating. Oh, no, it isn't. Look at that, sneaky little bastards. Stuck a swirly box in there. Okay. Swirly block. Just chilling in the middle. Okay. And then it was pedestal. I think it was 2 pedestal, right? And the blue, then the space, then the blue crystal. Okay. So we're going through a lot of diamond juice now. It worries me. Okay. So that's good. And that one's growing a little bit bigger. Okay. So there's that. Now, how do we make the blue crystal? Let's see. There's a blue crystal here. Okay, so blue crystal. Okay. So I need 4 of the blinky eyeballs and 1 of the blue crystals that we're growing. Okay. So I need to make more special eyeballs. Okay. Did we lose any juice? No, we did not that time. Nice. Wiggle stick. Just 1 pillar? We'll take a look. Oh, you're right. It's not the second one wasn't a pillar. It's a block. I knew there was 2. I just didn't know what it was. So it's that thing. Okay. Need one of these. All right. Got that. Oh, we lost some water here. Looks good. Wiggle. How do you make your EMC? The easiest way is either emerald blocks or diamond blocks to get bang for your buck. Make a farm with a whole bunch of diamond saplings. I recommend doing it in a compact machine. Have it feeding into its own separate simple storage system and then auto-craft them into blocks. If you do that and you slap a bunch of watches of flowing time with pedestals, it'll make diamond blocks or emerald blocks like machine gun fire. And then you can put them in that way. The easiest way to get a whole bunch really early, throw your octuple cobblestone and your octuple sugarcane in there. Octuple sugarcane is worth like in the billions. So octuple is worth 1,300,000,000. That's where I got most of mine from. And if you dupe it a few times through duplicating, through your power box, you'll never need anything else again. And it just bypasses, you have to do all the farm. So technically this would be the easy way. Octuple just takes a little while. But if you're doing that anyways, why not, right? Octuple netherrack is only worth a few 100,000. It's still good to throw in there. But sugarcane is where to go. That's where the money is. You're very welcome. Well, at least it's still producing. Let's see. We needed... oh, it's ready. Gimme. Fixes that. So that's ready for another one when the time comes. All right. We were making a crystal. And it was one of these guys. What do I need? All right, we still need that. I forgot. And I'm also going to need some of that powder. I'm going to need 4 of these, which I can make some of those right now. Well, I'm waiting for those crystals to grow because I can't remember how you tell if they're all the way or not yet. Yeah, when I was duping sugarcane, I ended up with like 3 or 4 octuple and a bunch of the mid-grade ones, right? I just threw all that in. And that gave me all mine. And from that point on, I didn't have to worry about farming it anymore. For those, of course, some folks may not be at that point yet. And the diamond emerald thing would work, especially if you haven't got your cobblestone or your netherrack and sugarcane automation up and running. But that's another reason why I like to get that running early. With prestige, you can negate it a lot. Is that 4? It's 5. Okay, I got an extra one. So I've got most everything now. I'm just missing the crystal in the middle. How do you dupe? Not a tutorial per se, but I can walk you through it. I got to wait for these crystals to grow anyways. So we'll take a quick tutorial for those folks who'd like to know how to duplicate items using prestige and the parabox. Let's go to the parabox. Where is my parabox? I will show you how to do this. Actually, I'll go ahead and dupe something. I have some things we can dupe already over there. Let's see. All right. So I got my empowered parabox set up, right? It's ready to go. Here's how you duplicate things. You find the thing you want and you put it in a chest. Set it next to wherever you're working, right? Here's a chest. Then make sure you've got all your singularities. If you're using the empowered parabox, it's much faster and it uses singularities, okay? Now, I'm going to have to clean out some of this stuff real quick because I'm going to need inventory space. And that'll have to do. I'm going to throw those in there, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and turn on my parabox, all right? So dupe being short for duplicating, right? So what I've done by activating my parabox is I have put a, that's not a bad idea, Turtle. That's a very good idea. I'm glad that worked out. Your parabox puts a bookmark in time. When you turn it on, it says, I am remembering this exact moment. And then it turns on, and 20 minutes later, you get 3 points if you're using the empowered, 1 point if you're using the regular parabox. But you can dupe with either of them. Okay? So once you've got that in there, when you finish with your parabox, it's going to kick you out of the game and you're going to go back in time to the moment you first turned it on. And anything you built out in the world is gone because it wasn't there when you first turned the parabox on. But when you go back in time, you do get to take everything in your inventory that you have with you. So if you can carry it, you get to bring it back. So here we are. I created a bookmark in time that had these things sitting inside of a box. I'm now going to go ahead and use these to just quickly speed up our process. Let's see. It starts with a lapis. So bear with me a moment. Lapis. Then it wants an emerald. Then it wants a cobalt. Then it wants a silver. Then it wants an ardite. Then it wants a redstone. Then it wants another silver. Okay, there we go. So I've just burned through 20 minutes worth of time because giving it a singularity cuts out 3 minutes each time if you give it the one it wants. So now I'm ready to loop off, to turn it off and go back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that chest and I'm going to pick up those, this. Hell, I'll even grab this wand, right? I don't care about these. So now I've picked up these things. They're in my inventory. And I'm going to go back in time. We're going to click on our box. We're going to hit loop off. Kicks you out of your game. Just takes a moment. That's okay. Taking an extra moment this time. I'm drinking so much chalky milk today. Single player. Go back into your game. So once you get back inside, you're going to be entering into the game in the exact moment you first turned on your parabox, right? And if you'll remember, these are all the things I brought back with me. But when I turned the parabox on, those things were inside the chest. So I've gone back to a time in the past when the chest had those things in it. And since I brought these things with me, I now have double the amount of stuff I did before. I got 2 wands, Double these. This is up to 10. This is up to 8. So that's how many is in here now, right? Say there's 8 of these gems. Now I turn on the parabox. I did that when there was 8 gems in there. When the parabox is done, I pick up my 8 gems, come back. There's 8 in there and 8 in my inventory. Now I've got 16. Do it again, then I have 32. 64. 2 stacks of 64. 4 stacks of 64. It just drastically increases the amount of that material each time you turn off the parabox and turn it on again, as long as you bring it back with you. Using the compact backpacks are a great way to bring a lot of stuff with you at once. Or even the compact chest if you use the other diamond trick that I put a tutorial out for today. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to use this a lot. Oh, it's the only way to progress in Prestige, really. I mean, once you have a parabox, that's how I do. If you're doing all the achievements, there's specific ones it's gonna help you with for sure. Let's see. Right off the bat, it's gonna help you with getting mulch if you need the mulch. That's a minor one, but that's there. Probably one of the best uses is this POS down here. ME, right? You need 1 billion of these things? Man, you could sit there and run them through inscribers and stuff all day. Or you could dupe them and dupe them and dupe them and dupe them until you have enough stuff, you just don't have to make them anymore. And then you don't have to go through all that process. So that's another good one. And again, compressed netherrack and compressed sugarcane. Automate your compression for at least the first couple levels. But then when you get a bunch of double and triple and quadruple, then duplicate those. You know what I mean? Then you can imagine it's going to go even faster and faster and faster. And if you duplicate a couple octuple, 1.3 billion EMC per, right? So that was a good one that it's good for. Let's see. Is there anything in particular I can think of that it's really handy for? Really, it's just anything you need a lot of materials for. Like down here when you got to build these maximum size ME discs, make one of the storage cells, duplicate it 50 times. You're going to be using the parabox anyways, right? If you want to open up stuff like this that takes 250 points, you're going to be doing a ton of cycles anyways. Get you a whole bunch of materials while you're doing it. So there you go. Brief tutorial on how that works. Is this only in Prestige? Yes, it is. The parabox is only available in Prestige because the parabox sole purpose is to create Prestige points. That's why it exists. So yeah, it wouldn't be in there without Prestige. See, does this mean it's done because it's glisteny? This one's glisteny. I'm going to break this one over here. I broke it too soon. I didn't get anything out of that. I guess I got to let it go bigger. Okay. Crap, I forgot all that stuff in the chest. One moment. Real quick. Let me go grab my stuff real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's only in Prestige. I forgot all this crap back here. Oh, goodness. Silly me. Luckily, it's a fast trip. Whoop. Missed the elevator. Oh, yeah. We got a moment. Let's run down here and take a look. How we doing, power? Still barely registering, right? You can't even see the line over here, but it has 542 GRF. This thing's almost full and only has 636 GRF. So this is barely more than what this one has. Just to give a little idea there. Both our mechanism reactors are rocking. Although I'm having a little problem with this steam thing. It's not working. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, these are producing power. But it keeps stopping producing steam. I think maybe the problem is that this is taking in as much power as it possibly can. Maybe? And so there's just no place for that power to go. I don't know. It's odd. They're all producing power, and the power's going somewhere. It's going over there into my matrix, because if it wasn't, this would be sitting at full. It's not full. It just keeps fluctuating between 12 and 13. So it's making power and one leaves. Basically, it's almost making power as fast as it's leaving it. Intriguing. Again, just Not sure. Not sure. Again, I don't need the power. I could probably turn off all my reactors, have enough power to run the rest of this playthrough. I don't need the power. I just, if I went through all the trouble building it, I'd like it to work. We lost our... what the hell? Wait. That's the one that was melting down? Oh, damn. I didn't realize it was the little one that was melting down. Oh, that whole time I was thinking it was the big one. The big one's not working. I noticed that earlier today and I didn't think anything about it. But then the little one is still melting down. I don't know what's going on with this little one. I guess I need to add more cooler to it. Odd. Okay, well, intriguing. So the problem with that is this will eventually run out of fuel. Well, I guess if that big one's not working anyways, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Back to Astral. Sorry. Bit of a detour there, but that's all right. I needed these to grow anyway. See, now that's bigger than it was a minute ago. But how do you know when it's big enough? Oh, maybe it says in here. Hang on a second. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay. So there's 5 different sizes. So it's got 4 little rocks around it, and then I can't tell the difference between this one and this one. Evil purple, lapis blue. Evil purple, lapis blue, and black. I think I have to go one more. I think that's only phase 4. That looks like phase 3. And that one's phase 4. Okay. All right, we'll give that one a little bit more time then. Okay. Cool. I got all sorts of these wands now. All right, what else is in here we can fiddle with while we're looking? Let's see. So we're working on making a crystal. And then there's a collector crystal, which we want to make one of those too. Oh. I can make that now. I do have the stuff to make that one now. Let's do that. Now that I've got 8 of these, I can do it. Delicious. Uh-oh. I'm running out of crystals. We're going to have to fix that in a minute. Oh, there's my empty bucket. I was wondering what that was. I have a crystal right... Oh, that's a rock crystal. What are you? A tuned rock crystal. Crap! Oh, that's what we need the blue thing for. Okay, so I'm not at the point where I can do that yet. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. What I am running low on is crystals. So we're going to let's go get ourselves some crystals real quick. And that should be more than enough. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That doesn't even... I'm not even picking up a partial amount of them. That solves the crystal problem for a while. Cool. How are we doing? 3,500. Love it. Everything's going just as I planned. Accidentally. All right. So that led to that. Okay. So that led to that. Now this blue crystal leads to iridescent altar. Okay, so that we need too. So I actually need 4 more of these resonating gems. What's that altar look like? Good Lord! I guess I could start building that, right? I don't think I need the little ones anymore, right? Like, once I build this, can I convert this one? That's where I'm torn a little bit. That's got to be the case. I think I'm safe to tear this one out. I feel like I'm going to move it over here, and because this next one's the last one. So I think I'm going to get rid of this and put it right here where this one was. That way everything's still pretty close to the other stuff. Okay. So, let's get that out of the way for a minute. So what did that look like? So this is a honker. This one's bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3 and 3. So that's 11. Not sure why you don't see the attributes on the crystals. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. You got to hold shift over them. And then it'll show you size, purity, and cutting. Just checking to make sure Astral wasn't something I had to unlock. I don't think it is, no. Okay. All right. Cool. So, we begin the buildings. This one's going to be 11. 11. So, that's the same as this one. Oh, sweet. All I got to do is add some things to the top of it. Oh, that's so handy. Oh, I'm so glad. So I don't actually have to tear this one down at all and build another one. That's what this one's just going to evolve. Delicious. I like that. All right, so those ones seem to have caught up. I just need one more evolution and I should be good. So many things. So many things. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I'm going to need those. I need those. What other one did I get rid of by accident? That one. Okay. Still, we've got all this stuff from the past I haven't figured out yet. So we're going to have to go searching for constellation papers. I have a feeling we're going to be going on a bit of a journey today. And I am running around with no pants on. I am going to make everybody clear to that. I don't wear pants anymore. Draven is free in the wind right now. It's going to stay that way. Harvest level. I wish it told me what phase they were at. There was some way to know. Boom, 39 buckets. All right, I am going to need... What happened to my diamond bucket? Oh, so I chucked it back in here. Bucket. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these, because I'm going to need at least 4 more. Wiggle stick! I fell in the water. Should go bing. OnlyFans? It's hidden. You'll never find it. Oh, I started it without even checking to see if we were missing juice. Luckily, we weren't. Convenience. Okay. Bet we're missing some that time, though, right? Yep, there it is. This is a pretty fast process. This is not as slow as I thought it was going to be. When it said the process was slow, I was concerned. Oh, there it is. Wiggle stick. That'll give us our last 4 we need. For the 3 things, we got to build the... We got to build the new bench. We got to build the blue crystal and the white crystal. Go to bed? All right, Quentin. Thanks for hanging with us, bud. Have yourself a good night, my friend. Okay. So that one is taller than that one. This one could be the one. All right, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to break this one. Aha! Victory! All right, we got one. All right. Well, obviously, I need to get that going again. That is a slow process. All right. What did I need? I need one of these. I need one of these. Look at that. I'm already carrying what I needed. Convenience. Q. Q. There. They can start working on another one. We've got our first one, which we were going to make, I think the bench first, right? It only makes sense to get the best bench possible, which is that guy. Oh, what do I need? Lens and 4 sooty marble. Lenses. Oh, I have 4. I have some. Convenience. Well, we've got everything. All I need now is the night. When the night has come, and the moon is full. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Okay. The watch, unfortunately, does not work in the Lost Cities. We tried that a little bit earlier, unfortunately. Sorry, it wasn't lined up correctly and it was bugging me. Oh, missing a crystal over here. Darling, darling, stay by me. All right, okay. What do I have in here that I don't need in here? I'm not going to need that. I've yet to figure out a use for that. So that can go back in. Yes, sun is going down. We're almost there. Yeah, luckily it still works on the pedestals. You're correct, and that's the important part. So we'll make this, then we'll make the blue crystal, which we need the next crystal to finish up so I can do that. And then the white crystal, we need an attuned rock crystal, which I got to figure out how to get that. So. This will be the next one. Still got a little ways to go, though. Bum, 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 bum. What I will do off camera is I will dupe some of these and get us some more crystals of that kind. I'll dupe us some of the harder rare stuff by tomorrow night, and we can see what we can do here. Ooh, now that's a good call. I didn't think about putting it over there. Good thought, my friend. I like that, Hanzo. Hanzo coming in clutch. Delish. That might totally work on those. That is 100% accurate. Had not even crossed my mind. Give that a few minutes. Ooh, see if this is ready to go. It's getting there. Light's going up. I think that one's done. I'm going to give it another minute, though. I just don't want to break it too early and waste our time, you know what I mean? That may actually help offset the duping. Oh, you know what? Oh, look at those guys go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Look like pistons. Love it. It's got a little ways to juice up still. I'm almost positive that one's done. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I feel safe that one is. We're going to give it just another minute, though. Oh, nice, nice. This I don't even need to run for super long. I can just do it temporarily. Got to keep an eye on it to keep it full, though. Still not ready. Man, I hope we're high enough that this works. All right, so all of them are the same size now. So if this one breaks, they're all good. Yep. Oops. Delicious. That worked out super well. We'll get another set going real quick. Oh, come here, you. You're the whole reason I was doing that. Cute. 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 Oh, I forgot the other crystals. Come on, get out of there. Did not want to let go for a minute. Come on. I need it all the way. How fast the blue stuff's flying off of there. Well, we are definitely gaining our juice now. And I hope there's enough light to get this thing full. It doesn't appear like it's going up any further to me. I'm almost to the maximum time. When it's right above, that's the most light you get. There's supposed to be there's a way to increase the amount of light you get using those linking things, and I wasn't quite sure how they work. Thought it was something like that. Those are supposed to... But I don't know if there's something that's supposed to come to them. I know that these are what direct it here, but I thought they were supposed to take light from the sky and put it on there. I'm not going to get enough juice to do this. I don't know. Maybe these crystals I'm making. Maybe I should try to make the crystal instead of the new altar. Let's try that first, before we lose all of our moonlight. Oh. I mean, I got a whole bunch of them in my hand. Celestial, celestial. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Don't even try that crap with me. Attuned celestial crystal. Celestial, celestial. How do you get an attuned one? Aw, man. I can't even make this thing. Hey, Ancient One. How do you attune it? That's not what I meant to do. Enhanced Collector. Endeavor should be very profitable. Maybe it's an attunement somewhere? Crystal attunement. Here we go. Constellation and become more sensitive. Tune will react more strongly. The application will not be really so. Amplifies the crystal's channeling effect. It's improper to collect your crystals. Step in the right direction. Still far inferior to the ones found in shrines and will need to be developed further. Yeah, but how? That's what this is for. That's what this is for. Okay, so I need to put it on this. That doesn't seem to do it. Stressful fractures. Internal liquid starlight reservoir. No, it doesn't. There's no liquid on this one. It's not a perfect process. Using a crystal lens to focus lost light back. Well, there are limited numbers. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the right block. Yeah, this is the ritual pedestal. Let's see if it'll take a white crystal. No, it doesn't. You can't even put something on it. Again, there's no real directions on how to do any of this. See, I think I have to have a constellation. I think we're back to the same problem we had before, that until I can find a constellation paper somewhere, I don't have a way of doing any of this stuff. So I think we're going to have to go spend a little while looking for a constellation paper. I think that's kind of where we're stuck at this point. We're going to need to go find one. All right. Going on a journey. Do I have a teleport to here? I know I've been trying not to teleport, but I got to make sure I've got a waypoint so I can get home at least. There we go. Okay. I've already searched this one, so it's not this one. I don't believe there is an attunement altar. Those are the only altars that were left that I don't have. There's the Starlight Infuser. That's the last altar that it makes. Because again, we're looking at the book itself. That's the one it was telling me to make. I was building it in order. Let's see if we can find a dome that I haven't rogued yet. I've been in here. Any chests? There's one. Found some s'mores. Break that. Is there a chest in here? Here's one. Nope. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I have any of those. Take some of that. I do try to break chests so that I don't come back later thinking it's one I haven't found. Nothing on this level. That's the sky. No chests. It's weird when they put a level of water room. Let's see, no chests on that side. Nope. Those rooms never have chests. None on that side. Alright, so this house was a bust. Beacons that way. Just trying to move away from home here. Said this is the chance of finding them is just so damn slim.
Wow.
Chest on that. Chest on that side. That one up there. That one in there. Leave an iron sword. I usually try not to pick up trash. I do try to grab things that might be MKable, though. Some of those things were EMCable, and I did not have their recipes, so that's useful.
Wow. Wow.
Down here in this bottom level, anything?
Wow.
Nope. This one's a bust. How's making that noise? Certain type of buildings are better for, like that thing will probably have 0 chests, maybe 1. Some levels are, some buildings are better for it than others. No. It's frustrating. You come in one of these things and it's so big and massive, and there's not a single chest in it. It does happen. See, that one's blank. There is no one here. Let me in. No, but I'll take the enchanting book. So fast, I keep missing the door. In there. Nothing in here. Way out of here? Here's one. I do like these highways. Oh, wow, this one's a long ways away. Well, this one's not going to be extensive. Tiny little building. Still check it, though. Nope. It's got 1 floor. Maybe 1 underground one I'm not going after. Okay. Go this side. That only has a tiny little building in it. I'm not going to go to that one. Go forward and hopefully find a bigger one. There we go. I could have sworn you could make one of them, but there's no recipe in there for it. Let's see. Crafting table. Crafting table. See, that's where sometimes there's a chest sitting. Come in here. Sometimes they'll set them on top of there. See? There it is. Nothing in it. Great. Great buildings suck. Crafting table. Crafting table. Not a single chest for miles. Keep getting that little burst forward. I don't know what's causing that. Oh, I guess I'm double clicking. I didn't realize that big of a speed boost. Only one way in, one way out, huh? Okay. Whoops. Threw that away by accident. Don't worry, I have another. Come on, chests. If we could just get one paper, then we could get started, right? Like, even if I can't do any of the other constellations, if we could just get one constellation. So I could have sworn there was a way to make one. In there. It's just solid. There's nothing in that at all. Nope, didn't find anything in there. Okay, is there another way out of this one? This dome has no connection to it. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a dome with zero connection. That's too small to waste my time. I don't need that. Okay, that's going to be the best way to find these. Nothing of value. Any more chests? No. When you're using this tool and you're an Android, you don't have to worry about starving. You don't have to worry about your tool running out of durability. The only thing you have to worry about is getting too far away. If you're too far out of range, it'll stop vein mine. That's what happened there. All right. This is faster and more useful, I think, than what I was doing before, zipping around the windows. There's one. Not a lot of chests in here. See, if I keep going down and I stay closer to it, it'll continue to vein mine, but if it gets too far to reach, it stops. I can keep on going down forever, and it will continue to vein mine. There's another chest. We're at the bottom. Okay. Let's check this one first. Nope. Nope. I'm picking up some things I didn't have before, though. I like that. Nothing in that one. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit harder because it's made of multiple blocks, but still doable. There's one. Nothing in it. What a waste. What a waste. I think not a single one in there. Okay. So what I was concerned is that this was going to get boring and everybody would leave. I was not too far off my estimate there. I'll have to go around and find one tomorrow because we're not getting any real luck here today. It's disappointing. I really... Oh, there's a chest. The only one. Nothing in it. Turd. Oh, there's a few more buildings here. Wow, I don't think I've seen one of this many small buildings before. Oh, desert town. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's 2 chests. Ooh, 3 chests. All right. That's a good vein mine. Ow, how dare you. More chests. Excellent. Nope. 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 Hell's that noise? All right, none in there. None in here. Well, that didn't vein mine very well. What's an easy way to clear the entire island there? Sure. So, depending on how far you are in the game, Destruction Gadget is awesome. You can make it take out huge chunks at once. The only problem with the Destruction Gadget is it does, in fact, destroy everything. So you won't get any resources out of that. That's why I'm not doing anything like that right now, because I don't want to destroy the chests and what's in them. But if you're just clearing out a space, Destruction Gadget is great. Vein mining, if you have Supremium and you're an android, same situation. There's no hunger and the tool doesn't ever get weaker. So you just vein mine all day, but you do have to click on each individual thing you come across. Finding one that doesn't have a lot of buildings, that's primarily just, what do you call it, just like trees and such, makes it a lot easier as well. Because then there's less, like this here, I'm vein mining, you can see all the little stuff it's leaving behind. So having to go back and clear all that out can get tedious. But I've done it before. That's why I like a Destruction Gadget, because it just destroys all of it. But in a situation like right now, I need something, so I can't. Did send an animal all the way down, though. Alright. Decimated this. Oh, there's still more buildings. Good lord. This one has a lot of little buildings. But I've always liked the Lost Cities. When I'm playing just me, myself, let me rephrase. When we were doing Sky Factory 4 servers, I always built my house here, and this is where I built different games and stuff for the community to play, because it's perfect for that. Each dome gets to be its own game kind of thing. So, it was useful. Oh, there's a chest. There's 2 chests. Good. Nothing in that one. Wow, someone shot. Hey, constellation paper. Hot damn. We just got what we were looking for. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Clean up all this other trash I just picked up. Hell yeah. I've been trying not to teleport, but I'm not flying all the way home. Teleport. This might Google us a little bit, but alright. Oh, I can turn off the beacon now. Alright, constellation paper. Oh, I can throw all this stuff in there for now. Alright, now we have this. Now I gotta figure out what the hell to do with it. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get back in here and get some of our stuff out. There's the whittle stick. There's my book. Alright. Ooh, all those are grown again. I'm gonna let that stuff chill for a minute. Well, not this. I want more juice. I do want these to keep running. The blue crystals, I like those and we need them, but I don't... They grow fast enough I'm not worried about now that we've got the watches. So, alright. One constellation light seems to push things around. It may be possible to filter the starlight. Structure designed for attunement would need to deviate from traditional starlight structures. It would also need to be much larger in order to gather enough collective light. Such a blanket... Hi, Buffy. Hi, little girl. How you been? Kitty's here. You can make one of them, but the other ones have to be found. I just can't figure out the recipe to make one of them. Let's see. They need to be deliberate. Constellation papers can serve as a visible guide to the placement of the relies if held in hand under the night sky. The final piece of this structure is a special altar that can serve. Hi, sweetie. Come here. Mwah. I love you. What are you doing? You okay? You doing all right? How you feeling today? Your eye looks bad. It looks okay. Doing all right? Want some treats? Give me 1 second. I got to get the kitty treats. Hold on. I'll get you some. Hold on. Here you go. Look. Okay. The kitty has been fed and sated. I may move on with my life. All right. So we've got that. So I have to use relays. Relays. And they have to be on here in some sort of design. All right, so we need relays. Let's make those. I think I made one. No, I made one and we used it for something. Relays. That's these. Spectral relays. I'm going to need more of these. The hell is this? Starlight infusion. Oh, regular glass. Okay, well, it's cheaper to do it this way. Glass and an aquamarine. Okay, aquamarine. And it was glass panes. Hold on, baby. Oh my goodness, you're hungry. Wiggle stick. All right, so there's a 5. Do more. 5. I'm going to do it 5. Turdly. All right, so I guess I have to somehow put the relays on in this design. Oops. Okay. That shouldn't be that hard, right? It's only 6. I just don't know. Hopefully it'll tell us if we're done, if we've got it right. All right, so I got those, and I was going to make relays. Relays, which is regular wood, marble of some kind, and nugs. Okay. Nugs, marble, wood. Wiggle stick. Glad there's some stuff you can do in the daytime. It's 4. We need at least 6. We'll make 8, so we've got a couple extra to be on the safe side. Okay. Telescope, you say? That's a sextant. Where's my telescope? I've never used the telescope. I don't remember what that's for. Okay, it's a blue square. Am I supposed to be able to do something with it? To move. Oh. Guess I need it to be nighttime. Okay. Well, let's see if we can wing it in the meantime. Let's see. So, to me, that would be... So there's the center line. So it's going to have to be up. And that will go up one more. And over... How far over? Oh, more than half. And then this one would be lower but closer. And this one would be over here. It looks like it's right at the edge. Or one away from it. And then down to about here. This would come up to about there. Whoops. Ha! Set one on top. Oh, did that break? Okay, good. This doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah. The paper's not doing anything in the middle. Maybe because it's daylight, too, still. You know what I mean? May have to wait till it's nighttime. Maybe I had to put it on them stars that are blinking. Okay. Still blue. All right, so I see stars. What am I looking for? Does this do something? Is it not dark enough yet to do something? Oh, wow, what was that? Oh, I can put lines all over the place. I didn't know that. I am never going to find this pattern. This might as well be a million marbles thrown on the floor. Oh, this is horrible. No. Did that do anything? That's the pattern. Okay. Did that do something? Okay. Well, puts lines on there. Well, didn't do me any good. Is that not what you're supposed to do? Did I have the wrong lines crisscrossed? That one. Wait, where's that one? Oh, they all have to go to the middle. Oh, they all have to go to the middle. Okay. So that one goes to that one. And that one goes to that one. And that one goes to that one. I'll be honest, this is not fun. Where are you at, you little bastard? Okay. I've discovered it. Does that help me somehow? It's blue. Guess maybe that's where they're supposed to go. Pick all these up. Okay. Where'd all the other ones go? Oh, didn't pick any of them up. Gather all those things. Get them all? Okay. So I need one there, one there, and one there. Oh, over here somewhere? Hey, wait, there? Oh, missing one over here. Oh shit, I stand on it and did a thing. The stars are fondling me. And we have to pay for this kind of thing. I wonder if I just stay... I'm assuming eventually it does something. I have no control of it right now. Okay, so now I need to put a blue crystal in there. Come here, blue crystal. Ah, I was able to throw it. Oh. Shoot, I got it too soon. Okay. Thought it might have been done. Okay, I'll give that a minute. Put some of this other stuff back right now. Well, that's the noise. Nice. See how many more. Does it have to be nighttime for that? I'm going to get as many as I can. If I can do it during the day, even better. But I have a feeling I can't. At least I know it gives a little ding when it's done. Oh, now, shoot, we can make our crystal now. What am I thinking? What did I need for that? Some of this, some of that, probably some of all of this stuff or something? Okay, let's see. Can I do it? Is it nighttime? Can I make a crystal now? I don't have any of it. I don't have any of it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have all the wrong stuff. I need some of that. Some of this. Maybe that. I don't know what it is asking me for. Crystal. I need blue and blue. Blue and blue. Blue and blue. Okay. I'm in a hurry here to try to get it before it goes nighttime. That and that. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Do that one. That one. Wiggle stick. Nice. Well, I mean, I don't mind if I do. I can make them in 5 seconds at this point. So, I mean, luckily I definitely have access to more. I forget what this is doing. Oh, it's making me the blue crystal thing, which I'm then going to put over there on top of that pillar thing over there. Which reminds me, I'll need a block first. It took me... the chance of me finding another constellation paper, very slim. I may do everything with this one. Hello. Alright, now it said that there had to be a space. Alright, so that should be doing something now. Don't quite know what, but it's supposed to be doing a thing. Let's take a look and see if we can find it. Alright, did that. Research perks. What's this? 20%. God, I don't want that. Oh God, I have more mining speed? I already mine things too fast. Oh. I was able to do that. 10% increase. Oh, I added more mining speed. It's so much more. Alright, so we have the blue crystal. I don't know what to do with it. What's that thing for? Okay, let's find the blue crystal again. There it is. There it is. Okay. Seems like it should be working all the time, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Look at that again. Superior celestial crystals create superior collect. Wait, superior celestial crystals create superior collector crystals. That sentence makes no sense to me. The superior celestial crystals create superior crystals. The wane of starlight during the day. The fuck does that mean, man? Creating a stabilizing platform, which I have. Did I make it wrong? Maybe I made it wrong. Maybe something's supposed to be happening. Nothing's happening. Square, square with a thing on top. Let's see, square, square with a thing on top. And pedestal, single pedestal with that. And there was something underneath of it. Let me make sure I put the right thing in there. So that was one of these, right? I got that. I got that. Third level's that, one pedestal, then that, then the crystal. Yeah, there's a space in between it. Okay, well, it seems to be right, but it's not doing anything. Doesn't help that it's not using English. Oh, I need to tune one of the white ones over there. Shoot, let me get that done. Tune the white one. I need one of these too, I forgot. There, do that one. Can you do that one? You can, good. Maybe I did build this wrong. I could have sworn those are the right blocks. Can't make this because I don't have enough moonlight. That's a... oh, right, that is. Starlight Infuser. Stable. Still liquid. I already built that. I built that and I've used it. Okay, so I know what that is. That's not it. It's a tree beacon. Liquid. I don't know what that's for. Alright, well, I got my attuned crystal, so I should be able to make one of these white ones now. So, what do I need for that? Collector crystals. So same basic things. Okay. So I need yellow dust. One of these blue. No, I got that one. I need blue dust, some blue eyeballs. Okay. White crystal. Oh, the sun's coming up. Okay. Yeah, for the life of me, I don't... This is supposed to do something. It's supposed to be collecting something. It says collector crystal, but it's not collecting anything. It says it's supposed to collect it from this right here. Try putting a brick on top of the crystal, mining the crystal, and replacing it. Okay. That's an interesting little effect there. There's a thing. Collect starlight from your reverber. Okay. So let's see. One. Oh, I didn't grab enough. Hold on. Oh, now it did a blue thing for a second. I thought it was doing something, but was it doing that before? I think it was doing that before. Doesn't really look any different. I want to say, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be like some swirly blue visual of it going up into it. And it's supposed to work even during the day. I'm getting no visuals. already did that. Why do I keep looking at that one? No! Fuck off. Crystal Prison. I don't know what I would do that with for. It'd be nice if it actually said what some of these things are for. Constellations at once. So that's some type of chair thing. With another thing. Don't know what you would do with that. That seems to be something different. Let's see, so that's a necklace of some kind. I don't have enough juice to make that yet. Which I don't know how I'm supposed to get more juice to make that. I'm at the highest juice I can get. Well, it doesn't say how to get more juice. According to Reddit, you need to finish structure within half a second after placing the key block. I don't know what any of that means, Awkward Mancer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't even begin to tell you what a key block is. None of these are called key block, so I don't know what that would be. And I can guarantee you, I'm not gonna get 3 and 4 things placed in half a second. That is beyond my speed capabilities. Oh, maybe for another time, because we're gonna have to right up on the end of stream anyways. So I'll have to fiddle with it and see if I can get up and going by tomorrow's stream. No, I mean, I still feel like we got it. I think I'm further than I've ever been in Astral, so that's something. I'll try and farm some more of the basic materials here, and if I have any free time, I'll even zip around and see if I can find any more of the Celestial papers. Because it'd probably be helpful to have more than one. I don't know if I need more than one, but, you know, maybe. Hopefully I just don't keep finding the same one. That would suck. See, it almost looks like you could make one with the highest level altar. Okay. Well, let me put the book in here. All right. Well, overall, not too unhappy with that. We're almost to the highest one of these. I've got this thing. I don't know what it does, except it has a cool visual. I like that. That's been pretty fucking useless. This is cool. We made this one work. That's useless. We finally got this thing working. Thanks to everybody who threw the help out today. Extra special kudos to Hanzo for throwing the concept of the watches over here. That was super helpful. In fact, while I'm here, let's throw a few more of these in here. Yes, build your juices. Cool. All right. So, I'll be back here again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till around midnight-ish again. Let's see. If you're out there and you had an okay time today, even if you're watching this, you know, in the year 30,000, it'd be awesome if you'd consider clicking the like button. Hello, Cool the Gamer. It'd be awesome if you'd consider clicking the like button, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I stream here on YouTube every Sunday and Monday night from 8 p.m. to around midnight Eastern Standard Time. And then this week there's no stream Tuesday. Wednesday we're over on Twitch. Oh, by the way, there's my Twitch. Give it a follow over there. We're over on Twitch. I'm not sure what we're doing for sure. Something Halloween themed, I'm sure. No stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I don't know yet. So, or Saturday, 7 Days to Die with Colonel and Friends. So I'm not sure what's going on Friday yet, but should be cool. But I'm going to call that a day. Thank you all for coming and hanging with me. Hopefully you'll come back tomorrow. We'll try to tackle some more of this Astral stuff. And maybe even another, I think Open Computers is the next on the list as well. For mods I want to focus on this playthrough that I've never really messed with. So we'll see what we can do with that. All right. Thank you all for coming. You folks have yourselves a wonderful evening, a great beginning of your week. And hopefully I will see you very soon. Have a great day.